Everybody was at each other's throats. Motherfuckers were mad.
I thought you were doing 5 videos a week.
Oh yeah, 5 videos a day.
That's crazy.
We can do the gang does the racist tier list for Pepperbox.
Cody's just over here in the corner.
Wow, that just rolled right out.
I have no idea how Unsub has made it this far.
Say hi to Eli. He's racially ambiguous, and Brandon. His hair is fucking fabulous. And Donut, a dark joke disposition. And there's a fat electrician. Welcome to Unsubscribe.
Everyone ready?
I think we are.
Oh, let me get this one. Yeah, smarter.
On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1. Oh, it hit my face.
You like that?
These echelons from Unsubscribe are super tasty.
Cody, did you know that we all made Echelon Killer Apple? You can't get yours now because they're sold out, and it was a limited release.
No, tech logo facing up.
Oh
please.
yeah,
Thank
sorry.
you.
Yeah,
God.
well,
Yeah, that's even better. Yeah. Get Echelon today.
so you can't buy these anymore?
They're sold out.
Damn, bro.
Y'all crazy out there. The day.
When you doing a rerun?
That was
We
a
got-
limited. Yeah.
We got 2 new flavors coming out soon.
And those will
Oh.
stay in.
Okay.
Got cherry lime
good.
and
Atomic Cola.
yeah, and then cherry lime loadout is the loadout. The
Atomic Cola sound crazy.
Yeah.
Where would I go to buy one of those? Unsubscribe.com?
Drinkechelon.com.
Oh, cool.
Or Amazon.
It sounds like something that's not Nuka-Cola.
I definitely did not do that. The only video game I ever play.
You'll see Plot Boy. He's just
Plot
Boy. We're gonna make that a word.
Bethesda said they're making 3 new Fallouts.
What?
They're going to ruin them.
They announced that. Yes, they will. They absolutely will. Fallout 76 was a joke.
They're going to ruin them.
Well, before we get into that, do
Oh,
you want to
sorry.
kick us off, Cody?
Yeah. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Unsubscribe podcast. I'm joined today by Eli Doubletap, Fat Electrician, Tectone, Brandon Herrera, myself, Donut Operator. Thank you so much for being here.
All right, now how are they
I'll
going
see
to
you
fuck
guys.
up these games?
Now we're good. Okay.
Yeah, Fallout 76 was terrible. Fallout
Yes.
4 was still passable for me for the synth play line, but nothing's been as good as New Vegas.
No, because they didn't make it.
That's right. That's true. Oh, man, is Bethesda washed? It's got to be washed, huh?
Yeah, they because they did that new one.
Starfield.
With Starfield, there you
Yeah.
go. That shit was
terrible.
hard to get into. I tried. I put like 10 hours into it. That was rough.
I love Starfield.
Really?
Were you actually liked it?
Yeah, man. I put like 400 hours into it.
Wow.
I liked it.
Well, did you play on launch or did they fix something?
I played like 2 weeks after launch. I think they did a hot fix.
Maybe
on a
I'll
lot of the
try it.
stuff.
Because I want to believe in Bethesda because Oblivion 4 remaster, or Oblivion, the remaster was amazing.
pretty
It was incredible. So I'm hoping Elder Scrolls 6 is good because I love that company so much.
Wait, what was the Star one? Starfield.
Starfield.
I hated that. Yeah. Bro, that like the second I got in the plane, I was like, you get so hyped because you want Fallout 3, you want Fallout New Vegas, you want that experience until you realize they didn't change anything from when they made that original Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas. We're like, we won't update anything. Shitty mechanics, bad graphics. and
Also,
some of
who else
worst-
the first time when they got in the spaceship thing just jetted toward a planet and waited for like fucking 10 minutes before they figured out something was wrong?
the worst flight
travel.
mechanics.
Yeah.
The worst flight mechanics ever. Like, I didn't understand any.
Well, they didn't explain shit, or either that or I'm too fucking stupid, so that's a problem.
One of these is a
That's
problem.
their fault.
Fuck that game. Glad you liked it though, Cody.
Yeah. The one guy that liked the game.
It happens from time to time. Hey, what's up, Tech? How you been?
Been good, man. I was just on your podcast.
I feel like we haven't seen you
Yeah.
in like a week.
Been 2 days. It's been 2 days. I'm pretty damn sure. Well, I was down here for what?
4th of July.
Oh, and then the Guadalupe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Have you guys still been going to that? Or is it ever, you've been fundraising, no?
It was the fundraising mostly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, when we could, because the link kept on breaking, because that's a good, also, that's awesome.
Yeah,
That's a shit ton of support.
We kept breaking the Venmo for the Centerpoint volunteer fire department.
Yeah.
The link broke.
Yeah, we kept breaking it because so many people were donating to it.
Dude, I went to Bunker today. Bunker is packed with
Nice. Awesome.
They're getting like, because Bunker just said like, whatever you buy on Amazon, here's the supplies we need. You can order it and have it shipped to Bunker. They've been having 4 full Amazon trucks a day come through and
Jesus.
drop shit off. And then like people are just coming in like, I'm on my way to Kernville. I got a trailer loaded up with shit. And we're like, cool, take it here. So it was awesome.
They are, yeah. How much do they? How much their entire backspace is full? Isn't
Everything's full. Everything's everywhere.
They're trying to help as many ways. But is it food too?
It's food, axes, rakes, like literally everything.
Do they have
Dish
runners
soap.
to take it to Kerrville?
Yeah,
Or-
so they have
okay.
runners, and then other people are volunteering to run. There was people showing up just helping move stuff into trailers, unpacking Amazon boxes. Like the dumpster's full. We have a mountain of cardboard out there. So
That was a cool part about it, and I know that this was true when we went. Anytime we would ask somebody, like any of my shop boys, whatever, just like it's the weekend, it's their days off. Like, hey, do you want to come help? It's like you couldn't even get that sentence out, and they were like, yeah, let's fucking go. Like everybody just wanted to go out.
Yeah, I can't believe Donald Trump did that to the Guadalupe River.
Yeah, where he cast the weather spells,
Yeah,
and,
he was
or whatever the
conjuring
fuck
the
they're saying.
wizard. Yeah, those what Rosie O'Donnell or some shit.
Yeah.
Because you ripped her a new asshole with the Donald Trump meme, right?
Yeah,
that shit
yeah.
was so
I mean,
funny.
did
I
show
don't
you
know
that?
any of this.
Oh, yeah.
They're blaming.
Yeah,
They were
Rosie
blaming
O'Donnell.
Trump for the fucking rain.
and then they were blaming the cloud seeding guy. That was interesting.
Yeah, there was
Interesting's a good word.
Cloud seeding's real.
Yeah, so it makes
Yeah.
clouds and
No, they don't. You
Dissipating.
can't
Sorry,
make a cloud. Yeah,
dissipating
you
clouds.
release silver oxide or dioxide or whatever the fuck it is, and it makes the cloud. It makes the clouds rain. And there was like some cloud seeding operation like 2 days prior, like 150 miles away, and that the CEO of the company comes on. And he's like, the most successful cloud seeding operation ever was like 10 million gallons or some shit. He's like, this was like 38 trillion gallons. He's like, this isn't even possible with technology. He's like, this is a legitimate natural disaster. He's like, we had nothing to do with this.
Yeah, a lot more streamer creator drama happened than I was expecting over the Guadalupe River. Like everybody was at each other's throats. Yeah, it wasn't involving you.
Cody,
at all,
one day
you know?
you'll get involved into that.
The motherfuckers were mad at that shit. They were mad.
And here comes Cody Garrett with a steel chair. Or a bundle of sticks.
Yeah, dude, you gave me content, man. I got 4 YouTube videos off of that shit, bro. Like I've been banging that shit. Oh yeah, keep tweeting, Cody. Keep tweeting. Get in there,
dude,
Nice.
you had everyone talking about your tweets on social media, on YouTube. They're just doing videos, and it's like, and then Donut Operator said, I was like,
It's so hype, bro. I love it.
just going in hard.
Yeah, so it was what? It started off with NMP, and he said something about the kids deserve to die because the AI is going to make their lives horrible anyways.
A joke about, they're better off. And then somebody was like, well, that's a little fucked up. And then he doubled down. He's like, no, their lives are going to they're going to be learning everything through AI and this. I'm like, that doesn't sound like a joke.
Yeah.
It sounds like you're just explaining and doubling down on why dead kids are a good thing, you fucking psychopath.
The dark humor people are mad at dark humor now. It's like, no, you have to have a punchline with the joke, you fucking idiot. That's how
there has
jokes
to be
work.
humor to it.
None of you guys know NMP, huh? You've never had any experience with this guy?
I'd never heard of him. Thank God.
Okay, so I was in an org with him for 3 years. I would like to say for 3 years that guy treated me great. He did. He's had my back in a lot of scenarios, but he's essentially made a career of saying the absolute most horrendous shit at all times. So,
and then he apologized publicly on social media, and then on his private Discord server was like, "F that, I ain't apologizing for anything."
Yeah,
just the most crocodile tears bullshit.
He's been on his crash out arc for the past 3 months, unfortunately. He's going through a court case and divorce. Not trying to excuse any of that, but yeah, he's been pretty out of control lately.
Yeah, even the playback, if you watch that live stream where he's like, it was a joke. There was no joke tone. There was no laughter. You were stating what you thought were facts and just being a general piece of shit. And then everyone else jumped onto that. Well, you called them out.
Yeah.
And then that started Twitter War 3.
Brandon and I were walking around in the mud looking for bodies for 8 hours that day, 9 hours. And we're on the way back, and I see him say that and just kind of flew off the handle a little bit.
Watching people try to shit on you over that was hilarious because they're like, people jump in to defend you, and they're like, Cody's literally there helping on the ground right now. Yeah, but they told amateurs to f off, and they're like, do you think a retired police officer's an amateur? Also, the the fire department seemed very grateful that he brought them a new generator when theirs was failing.
We're literally coordinating with like the state rep from that area, the local leadership that is like, thank God you're here. Can you please go do this? And
You
we
were
said
in the
yes.
truck with who?
Oh yeah, we were with. Shout out to my boy Wes Friedel. He's the state rep that represents the Kerrville area. Good dude. Worked with him actually before any of the politics stuff. Before either of us had run for office. Worked with him on. He was the regional director for Gun Owners of America. Just a good old boy, old diesel mechanic. And as soon as we heard all this was going down, me and Cody jumped in the fucking truck, went out there and met up with him in Kerrville and Hunt.
This is during 4th of July. We talked about it. It was like big shout out to both of you for doing that because it was, hey, it's 7 p.m., 8 p.m., not even that late. And then it shifted to, hey, Cody's TISM activated. He's like, I got to go help people. And he didn't fly, thankfully. And you both just like, hey, we're going to do this instead of doing the 4th of July. Let's go help people. Then, you text me. You're like, hey, I'm with Wes Friedel, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm with him. He's riding along with us as we're doing all of this. And I was like, holy shit.
Wes
Boys are always
was
stepping up.
Wes was invaluable in all of that, in being able to coordinate. Like, hey, who needs help? Where should we go? Like, he was always available. If I called him and he didn't pick up, he'd call me back within 5 minutes. Hey, these people need help. Can you go? First day we were in like Kerrville and Hunt, and then the next day he was like, "Hey man, Centerpoint needs help. Do you guys mind going there?" We went there. Like he was. I can't give him enough credit for the leadership he had on the ground there.
So when I would love to vouch for you guys right now because the experience that I had when I came up to do what I can, seeing your guys' impact on the community of the people that were there, that was like, I thought it was awesome because there were people like thanking you for being there for like morale reasons. Everybody knew you guys. I was like, damn, like these people are like local celebrities here. Like people are like, oh my God, I love your videos. Thank you so much for always doing your best for the community. I think maybe it was you or it was Cody who like you put your hand to the window and another man put their hand out the window like those evangelical preachers. Like, put your hand on the TV monitor. I will feel your energy, brothers and sisters.
In reality, it was more of a me Tarzan, you Jane.
But no, it was crazy. I mean, hearing and seeing how much y'all have been doing for people who need it is very good to see real men doing good things for the people who they say they're actually going to help. Because a lot of people say, oh yeah, man, I would love to do this, and then there are the guys like y'all who are like, oh yeah, we're just going to actually go do the things that we say that we're going to fucking do.
I just put a river on my profile picture.
Thank you.
I felt that helped a
Is that
lot
your
of
black,
it.
that's your black square?
Yeah. It's like, I'm doing my part.
Yeah,
And really the ones to shout out were the first responders, because like a lot of those dudes, they got ripped up from Hondo, Uvalde, all those areas. Like the first night, they were just like, man, we were told with like a couple hours notice, get your shit in a bag and go out, and we're sleeping on cots and that sort of thing. And honestly, I feel like some of the most impact that we made is those dudes that are working 16-hour shifts, far from home, sleeping on the floor. We're just giving them energy drinks and shit to get through the day. And it was funny because you're offering people water and Gatorade. Oh, we're good. Hey man, you want an energy drink? Fuck yeah, I do. Like they don't get to leave and go to convenience stores. Like,
also kindest thing. I'm gonna glaze you guys one more time because you need to. No, this was incredible. So we go out to eat at a steak restaurant. And these lovely people are like, oh, yeah, we heard what you did. We know who you are. They comp the entire meals. And then you guys tip like $400 to the people of this restaurant. Good deeds not on camera is very rare from streamers these days because there's a lot of people who are like, oh, I'm gonna go do some charity. Yo, chat, check out me doing this shit right now. And they will only do good deeds on stream. But
if you call me a streamer again, you're gonna have to beat my ass.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, thank you.
Are we shiny?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just looked at it. I was like, yeah, everyone got
Okay.
a little glaze to them. That's, dude, the tip your servers unless they suck, then don't tip them. But always
I will
tip
say-
your fucking servers.
I will say I fucking hate tip culture, bro. I think it's so bullshit. I understand
It's out of
immense-
control.
We have to operate within the confines of American culture, but I mean, it would be nice if employers would just pay their fucking employees.
All right, Reservoir
The
Dogs.
line was when
Here.
Subway started asking me for a tip. That
What?
was the
the fuck?
line for me.
That's a thing?
Subway asks
yeah.
for tips now. Yes.
That's crazy.
No, sandwich artist.
It's like, bro, I'm, as far as I'm concerned, I'm the manager in this situation. I mean, to be fair, like I told you exactly what to do. I watched you do it the entire time.
Did you tip me for telling you how to build it?
It's everything deserves a tip now. They'll just turn the machine around. You're like, well, I bought groceries. We went to that one store that's near the house, the head shop, and they have tip on there.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh dear God.
Yeah.
Like I don't understand. If your job is to sit at the counter, like if it's somebody like you're a server, you're running around, you're grabbing shit, you're putting orders back in the kitchen, you're running out to the tables, you're running around, you're being super polite and everything. Yeah, tip the fuck out of that person. Like that's awesome. If your job is to ring things up and then just like hand me an iPad and look me in the eyes, like that's bizarre.
Yeah.
That didn't used to happen either the last couple of years.
No, I get confused on even if like an electrician or like an AC repair dude comes. I'm like, do I still tip him? Because
No.
he was not. I don't know. Here's $20 extra.
Yeah.
You know how many electricians just unfollowed me because of that?
Did it for 10 years. Guess how many tips I got? None.
5.
Really?
None.
Oh, okay.
Really?
0.
I need to stop tipping.
Yeah, you're right. Because I just had a guy come to redo my lawn, and it was like he paid me $3,000 for the service. I'm like, is that enough? Or like, do I give him an extra 10%? How does this work? Where you don't come back to my house and break my windows? Because you know where I live now. So yeah, I tipped him $300. Is that crazy? I give him 10% extra. Maybe I'm an idiot. I don't know.
I'll tip on services like that when it, like, for example, a couple like neighborhood kids came, like, and they're like kids, like young teenagers, just came and asked if they could cut my lawn.
Oh, I hate
was
that
like,
shit.
Yeah, that's cool.
Sure, fuck yeah, all right.
I can't stand that shit, bro. I can't stand people come to my house and offer me shit, bro. It's like I'm getting ads in real life. It's like it's so annoying. Like I'll just be
You
streaming.
slam the door on these kids that are trying to like make a hustle, and you're just like, this is why I've got the Brave browser.
Ads in real life is fucking crazy.
Dude, the guy
Welcome to
that
ad block.
Cody, you want to borrow my ghost bed pillow?
does it smell like you? Yes.
Do you feel that cooling technology?
It's definitely not a hot pillow.
I gotta get out of here.
Give me my pillow. I'm the one that has to sleep here. You guys have your own houses and your own pillows. Quit touching it.
All right, real question. Can the gang do a pillow fight?
Not with these. They're f***ing
A
heavy.
slow
It'll
motion
hurt.
pillow fight?
No, they're heavy. It'll hurt.
Are they really?
Yes, they're premium.
Dude, that would actually
That
suck.
actually, I don't think I'd want to get smacked with that.
I'm swinging it hard, okay?
Your son, you walk up and just tee off on your kid.
If I smack you with this, you're going to be a ghost.
And get this.
They're built to last with a 20-year warranty, and they have a 3-month free trial period.
What do they do with all the used mattresses that get returned?
Not black lights.
They have a complete sleep setup.
For spooky sex. Boo.
GhostBed has it all. Adjustable bases, sheets, pillows, and full bundles to upgrade your whole bed.
With over 20 years of sleep expertise.
Which is really amateur hour. I've been sleeping for at least 30 years.
Family owned and handcrafted in the USA and Canada.
Ew. Canada.
And trusted by thousands of happy sleepers. Like Cody. Brandon. keep that. And Nick.
Yep.
They have over 60,000 5-star reviews. And you get an extra 10% off when you use code UNSUBSCRIBE at checkout.
Head over to ghostbed.com/unsubscribe to get started.
That's ghostbed.com/unsubscribe.
Use the code unsubscribe to sleep better and stay cooler.
I did shit on a door-to-door salesman yesterday before my flight. Dude shows up in this like clapped out 2003 red Impala to my house, and I'm at the gym, and Hannah's like, somebody just stopped by trying to sell solar panels. I was like, tell them to fuck off. And they came back like 2 hours later. And I answered the door this time. Your wife said you might be interested in solar panels. She lied. Oh, so you're not? No, absolutely not. He's like, well, it's net zero. I know. I'm not interested in your net zero metering solar panels. No. He's like, can I ask why? I go, I'm an electrician. What level do you want me to chew you out on? And he just goes, you know what? Okay, I'll just take you off the list. Okay, bye. Fuck off. I hate that shit. That solar panel stuff is such a scam.
Oh, the guy that installed my security system, he walks into the garage. I was out in the garage, and he goes, "Holy shit, donut!" I was like, "Fuck." The security system guy of all people. Like, fuck.
He's like, I can break in now.
There's probably
I know the workarounds to your cameras.
Yeah, there's probably one over my bed now.
Yeah, 100%.
He was up there for way longer in the attic than he should have been.
I can't do it. No, we had The Uber driver, Uber Eats last night, the delivery girl. That.
Well, that's why you always do the drop off.
They
Like,
did
just
the
leave it at
no,
the
they
door.
did the drop off. It was me driving back. I picked up supplies from Walmart, driving down the back road, and that road's 55.
I have no idea.
That back road, it's like a 55. Always 55.
Do we want to say what?
Well, we can bleep out the road, but it's
Yeah.
55 miles per hour. There is 3 vehicles and 1 person going 32 to 35 on that back road. And then we hit a hill. She slows down to like 28. And I am,
Oh, I know what back road you're talking about now.
yeah, and I'm getting irate. I'm like, oh my God, I still have like 5 miles of this before we get to the turn. They'll definitely speed up. They'll definitely, okay. I'm gonna
They did
fuck-
not, in fact, speed up.
I went around. I just flipped them the fuck off and honked. It was like, what? You are so dangerous if you are not going the speed limit. If you're going 20 to 30 under the
Wait,
speed
that
limit.
was your DoorDash person?
Yep.
You flipped off the food on the way to you?
Dude, I like held the hammer, pulled in, got in, started setting up, and then DoorDash was here. And then they parked way far away. I think they pulled up and they seen the vehicle and they're like,
I was going to say, it's a good thing you drive very inconspicuous vehicles.
Sasha, she looked terrified answering the door.
Well, don't drive like an asshole.
She was like clutching the bag of burritos, like not knowing who to answer.
Oh no!
I'm like, is that you in that fucking car out there? What the? Why were you going 32 on a 55? Oh, so.
Eli's tism. You know how much more money you could make if you drove the speed limit? You'd get 3 more deliveries a shift.
Yes.
Yeah.
You could fund your Roth IRA.
Oh man. So the drama world. How is that going? We were talking about the other day. So I thought you were doing 5 videos a week.
Oh yeah, 5 videos a day. Yeah.
That's fucking crazy.
Oh, it's so not though. You know what I mean?
It's a genuine reaction right there.
Like, it's so easy, right? You go, okay, you stream every day for 4 hours, and in that 4 hours, you just plan, okay, I want to make 5 videos. So then you plan out those segments of what those are going to be, and then you just go live and you do those 5 segments, and then you upload them immediately. And then you upload your stream as well. So it's like, it's really that easy, right? Because like, if your stream is so forgettable that you don't want any moments from it, then why are you streaming? So I make sure I have 5 good moments every stream, and I just do that every day forever. It's just that easy, And it's like, for me, it's like, okay, which streamer's being retarded? All right, I'm gonna talk shit about that guy for 30 minutes, and then you just go in, and then somebody else reacts to you shitting on that streamer, and then you react back to that, and you become your own infinite cycle. Once you can farm yourself. Oh, infinite content. That's why I'm excited for you to get in the ring, because now we're homies. The internet knows we're homies, which means now when you do dumb shit or somebody comes at you, I'm like, I got him.
And it's
Leave
worked.
him alone.
It's worked great so far.
He's been like a pit bull on a chain, except instead of going after toddlers, he goes after retard streamers.
I was trying to explain to my wife streamer versus streamer drama, and just her face glazes over because she does not care. And I was
my
like,
God.
oh my God, I can't believe I care about this actually. It's like, why the fuck do I care about this? It's been bothering me for like 3 days of like, why do I care? Why is this so interesting? And it finally dawned on me on the plane. Streamer versus streamer beef is literally just real life, zero producer reality
Oh,
TV.
yeah.
It's like
all it is.
WWII for people who can't fight.
Absolutely. It 100% is. And now Creator Class 3 is canceled because of that, so now they can't even fight even more. So,
canceled.
unlucky.
Full canceled.
Who saw that coming? Oh, what a shock. But it's nice because I love having people like Asmongold and you, because everybody who's not retarded knows you guys are great people. So it's like, oh, I just get to defend the good guys. And it's just easy dunks on these dipshits. Like, there's a streamer who I want to bring up, but I know not bringing them up is going to drive them insane. And I think you know who I'm talking about. So all I have to do is just not say their name, and then they can't get a react because they're waiting for a react. But yeah, dunking on that guy for 2 videos was awesome. And
Click farming assholes that are just rage baiting?
Yes.
That's crazy.
And what's hilarious is Asmongold reacted to my video defending you from that dude, and it hit number 3 trending on gaming, which was insane. Speaking of which, this is crazy. This was so gay. I had a dream about y'all last night. And it was us doing a podcast.
More glazing.
Right?
Here we go.
We were all having sex, right? It was
Blood and cum everywhere. Dude.
it was legit.
We
just,
call it the aristocrats.
It was my old podcast, Steak and Eggs, and it was y'all, and we were doing a group podcast together of me, Emmy, and Asmund meeting y'all three. You weren't in the dream because we haven't met yet.
okay.
Yeah, I know. But it was a great fucking time. And then
You
we
missed out on the orgy dream.
Yeah, I'll sit in the cloud cuck chair, dream, whatever.
It's the cuck observation deck.
Yeah.
I think we played Halo.
Nick's face against the glass.
I'm the Teletubby son in the back.
Yeah, I think we played Halo in houses after that, and then I was cheating, and I everybody knew that I was cheating, but nobody told me they knew that I was cheating because they didn't want to hurt my feelings. But it was a cute dream. It was nice. We still need to make that happen.
I like how you're the Make-A-Wish kid in your own dream.
He's dying, son.
Everyone knew I was cheating, but no one wanted to say anything.
Because of the cancer.
I'm good with cancer. That's why I'm bald.
I gave myself cancer in a dream.
Vacation.
It's like, what the fuck?
Jesus.
That's a great clip name. I gave myself cancer in a dream. I click on that.
Good band name, too.
Wait, why is John Cena here? Oh.
So it's that fucking clip from like I don't know the DC fighting video game or whatever the fuck, like the Squad thing. Whereas it basically did, the caption was being a kid in like a hospital or whatever. It's like, oh man, it's Superman. Oh fuck, it's Superman.
Oh no.
But streaming, so 4 videos, 5 videos a day.
Yeah.
And now you're focused. This last Creator Clash just fell through completely. And you've been tackling that a little. Anissa going on and saying, I shouldn't say this. I know this will upset Ian. And you're like,
Yeah.
What a partner.
I know. It's so bad. She completely threw Ian under the bus. That's one thing, is their marital issues once again resurfacing. And then there's also all the creators who trained for 7 months who didn't get fucking paid. There's also unequal pay amongst creator. Every creator got paid $17,000 besides LA Beast, who for some reason got $27,000 or $24,000. Yeah, people like Nathan Barnett who are like they have no money. Because they're like, oh, this is my plan. This is what you promised me, and then you didn't deliver on that.
And they probably spent a bunch of money on training and everything
Absolutely.
like that.
training's not cheap.
It is
No,
not
it's
cheap.
not.
And then the time that you have to do it, and then the injuries that you sustain. It was very fucked up, and not
Like
to.
sorry, just pointing out like how expensive it is. Like between the training, the equipment, everything for my fight, the flights, hotel stuff, whatever. Some of it was like ancillary, but I think I spent more money than I made on that fight, like by far.
And you're dedicating yourself to a fight. You're doing a fight camp. This isn't, I'm working a 9 to 5 a lot of the time.
Oh yeah.
It's
So
like,
if you count the opportunity cost, it's insane.
that's what's crazy about that. And then getting it ripped out where, well, they first were like, oh, we just rescheduled it.
Yeah.
And then 3 days ago.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
never mind.
just gone. Yeah, it sucks. Not to mention, the good news is they're not getting their 34% of profits they were going to take, which is, I think Ian and Nisa are now the only creators to ever host a charity event twice that amassed $0, which is that might be a record, because I can't believe anybody failing that miserably. Fuck them. That's pretty much it. They just completely shit the bed, and now everything's up, and I think they need to recompensate all of the fighters at least $30,000 to $40,000 for the time they invested to do this event in the first place.
34%
Did they initially
profits?
sell tickets?
Oh, you didn't know about that?
No, are you telling me that this wasn't actually a philanthropic gesture and they were trying to make money?
Imagine that. Yeah, Ian.
I'm blown away. Imagine my surprise.
Yeah, they're already getting the tax write-off by doing the charity work, but that wasn't enough. So they were also going to take 34%, which was not disclosed, by the way. That was not disclosed. That was in the fine print, which is f***ing crazy how greedy you have to be to actually do something that's going to be, especially for fucking charity. Nobody's going to say, oh, yeah, charity, yeah, I'll give you guys $1 every $3 I give. They would say, oh, that. Where's the actual charity? Like, I'll donate directly. Why
Eli, just out of curiosity, any charity event that we've done, whether it's for autism or veteran charities, how much money have we made on that?
$0.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Like, we give all the money to the charities we say we will.
wild concept to give 100% of profits. You know why? Because it's 100% of profits. That's why those are limited released and it's very scheduled. Even the research we do on the charities we pick, because there are scummy ass charities out there too. So it's like, hey, do our due diligence, make sure everything's good, and then keeping to our word.
It's like we're actually capable of all making money outside of faking a charity.
Yeah.
That's kind of crazy.
With that, didn't were tickets for sale?
Yes.
So like, what happens to all the people that went out and like bought a ticket, took time off work, had plane tickets? Like a lot of people, like
That's a good
customers
point.
and stuff, are probably also out a ton of money.
I actually didn't consider that at all. I know they refunded ticket sales, but if somebody pre-purchased a flight to go to the event,
Right.
I
Like,
get
I
that
mean,
through
you
the spot.
scheduled vacation, you got flights that you have to cancel or like
Yeah.
whatever. Like that fucks over a lot of people.
I haven't considered that. I need to make a video on that. That's smart.
That's one of your 5 talking points now.
Thank you. Hell yeah.
All right, we need 4 more topics for
Go, guys.
Didn't they? I swear they didn't they weren't reimbursing people on the first cancel because they're like, oh no, it's still going. So
Yeah,
you
they
have to go-
extended it.
Yeah, but they weren't reimbursing people
Yeah.
because they're like, no, well, this person's not fighting. Harley's not fighting. I don't give a. Now.
Yeah.
You're like, well, too bad.
The
You bought your ticket.
coveted a double tap rug pull.
Dude, and good people.
Did they ever give Sam Hyde his money back for that? I would think it was the first one. He spent like 25 grand on front row seats or some shit like that. Something crazy. Don't
I
quote me
heard
on
about that. I think he was refunded, but I'm giving him a massive benefit of the doubt. I think he was refunded.
25 grand is lawsuit money.
I
if you're
think
not
it was
refunded.
like, don't quote me on that. It was a ton of money.
No,
that he
it was,
spent.
no, he's right. That is for sure 25 grand. I'm just not sure if it was refunded fully or not. Yeah, I would probably imagine they did because I know they're horrified of Sam Hyde. That's a scary fucking man.
That man lives in their head rent free.
Oh yeah, it's wild. And then there's been even more drama with what was it? Yeah, the last time we talked, I don't think this happened, but now they're getting sued. Denims, Frogan.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I heard about that.
yeah,
That was an
Nuke
incredible
of
trap.
nukes.
yep.
Dude, the boxing trainer coming out.
Oh my god.
And talking to H3. Oh, that was brutal as fuck.
Yeah, did you guys see that?
Oh yeah, I think it was in our group chat.
Yeah.
For those in the audience who
do-
don't know,
Yeah.
you want to break that down a little bit?
Yeah, so they're Ian and Anissa's boxing trainer, so Ian's trainer, who worked with them for getting ready for the event, would notice that Anissa would fantasize about the opponents that were beating the shit out of her husband, which is wild, and would also, pretty frequently talk about how Ian would shit himself and reeked of feces at every point in their livelihood. So she's a woman who loves when people beat the out of her husband and buried him for having IBS, I suppose. So I give that marriage 2 more years tops.
I didn't know about the fantasy part of that.
You didn't know about that?
No, I had no idea.
Oh, that's fun, isn't it? That's a nice little bonus.
God, with friends like these or
I
a
know.
wife like that, that's
Yeah.
The spouse.
supposed to be your partner, the person that's fighting through life with you.
Yeah. Yeah, the trainer would say about how excited Anissa would get when watching the other fighters beat the fuck out of her husband, which is like, Jesus,
I'm so glad he threw his career away for that.
it sucks. And I think everybody agrees that Ian a couple years ago was so cool. It sucks what happened,
He
bro.
found empathy, though.
Yeah, that's big.
Tear.
Can you hear that banging sound? That was the ladder being pulled up behind him.
Do you ever struggle with tiny toiletry bottles?
No.
Well, with Mando, struggle no more. I would not want to spread whole body deodorant on you, Nick.
It's gonna get all clumpy on my chest hair. But look like I've been rolling around in mashed potatoes.
How well does it lubricate?
It's developed by a doctor and it works for 72 hours. Show some respect.
I'm going to tell that to everyone at the Magic the Gathering tournament.
I wish I was there when they figured out that it wasn't good for 73 hours. I like to imagine just a fat guy on a treadmill for 72 hours straight. He's up, he's turned. Time to shower finally.
Fatty curdled.
Thanks to Mando.
It's also named after Mount Fuji.
Really? Mine's bourbon and leather. Because I'm a Mando.
Jesus Christ.
Couldn't even get through an ad without a pun.
What? Do you want to sell the deodorant or not, Brandon?
I'm just waiting for the sweet release of death.
It's not going to come for at least 72 hours.
Listen, we did a lot of meet and greets during the live tour. Y'all motherfuckers could use some Mando.
For a strong, independent woman, you can do everything a man can do. You can still use some Mando.
Arquette to Nick dead.
The cops are coming.
We've got 72 hours to hide the body before it starts to smell.
Actually, does smell pretty damn good.
This one smells like the body wash smells actually really good.
I have bourbon leather.
Anybody find the body? No, but that ditch over there smells delicious. There's no way there's a body over there.
You said we can ad-lib. Joke's on you. We're into that.
This isn't your average deodorant or antiperspirant.
You can try Mando's starter pack. It's perfect. It comes with absolutely everything. Stick deodorant, cream deodorant, 2 free products of your choice, like a mini body wash or deodorant wipes, and free shipping. As a special offer, you'll get 20% off site-wide with our exclusive code UNSUB.
That's code UNSUB over at shopmando.com.
Damn, bro.
Boy.
I love watching your face. You're like,
Good.
how you been, Nick? What new history segment are you working on right
I had a
now?
video coming out tomorrow. It's going to be wild.
What's it called?
It's like an hour and 5 minutes. Damn. It's called Captured 1,500, Killed 33, The Pied Piper of Saipan.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah.
Is this the book that
The book
would
that I
get
was sending you
flagged?
guys pictures of.
That
The
book
most
was
wild-
fucking crazy.
It's the most hardcore I looked into it. He self-published that book. I was like, there's no way this made it through an editor.
Can you send me a link to that?
It hasn't been for sale for 30 years. It's not on Kindle. You have to go find
eBay?
an old copy on eBay for like $250.
All right, before
But
this
it's worth
podcast
it.
gets released,
It's
what's that book
incredible.
called?
The podcast or the book is Island by Guy Gabaldon.
That goes hard as fuck.
Dude,
I'm
we
making
gotta
a note
find
right
like
now.
a quote from the mini quotes that
Yeah,
were
here,
being sent.
I'll read you
Oh,
a
dude,
passage.
I got $200. I got a signed copy.
I have a signed copy as well.
No shit.
Yeah.
Well, hold on. Now I do too.
Dude, this book.
Yeah, because I'm
We're all
known for
just
being
buying a book now.
criminally retarded when it comes to history.
So basically, it's a 5'3" Hispanic Marine.
Okay.
That was adopted by a Japanese family.
Oh, so this is real.
Yes, this
Okay.
really happened. He was adopted by a Japanese family, so he could speak conversationally. He could speak Japanese, and he like understood Japanese culture to a degree that most Americans just
think I just
didn't.
wrote that one.
Like he understood like their interpretation of like honor and duty and all that type of stuff. So he ends up going to Saipan, which was also nicknamed Island.
Yeah.
Because you ever heard of like Japanese women throwing kids off cliffs rather than being? That's where all that happened. Is
Okay.
Marapai Point. So he would go and like day one, he was on Saipan the whole time. He would sneak out behind enemy lines and like find the cave networks and dugouts and stuff that Japanese were in. And he would show up with grenades by himself and be like, come out, surrender. And he'd like talk him into it, being like, hey, we're very impressed with how honorable fighters you are. My shogun sent me here he doesn't want to have to kill such an incredible fighter. Please come out and surrender. Otherwise, I'm going to blow your ass the fuck up, basically. And over the course of the Battle of Saipan, he ends up getting approximately 1,500-ish Japanese soldiers and civilians to surrender and become POWs rather than having to kill them.
Oh, wait. So that's kind of cool.
It is super cool.
Oh, yeah.
He's also he has one story where he comes up to so like usually he has a drop on these guys because like he's at the mouth of a cave with a gun.
Yeah.
And he's got grenades and he's like calling in and on
How
one
many
mission,
grenades?
3.
Bag of them.
Why are you laughing, Nick?
No reason. He comes up on this farmhouse surrounded by sugarcane fields and he's like kind of scoping it out and there's a Harley out front.
Okay.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, fuck. I love riding motorcycles back home. I'm going to be the first American on Saipan with a Harley. This is going to be dope. So he like does a full circle hiding in this sugarcane field, sneaking around this farmhouse. And when he comes back around from the backside, there's 3 Japanese soldiers standing by his Harley. And I'm just going to read you what he said in his book. And then one of them sits on my Harley. I don't like that. He then proceeds to shoot that guy in the head. And then mag dump his 2 buddies to steal their Harley.
Crazy.
It worked.
Did he use the word them?
Right there he did. He had some other colorful language in a lot of other parts of the book.
Yeah. Where's some that can?
I've made up my mind. I'm about to, quote, buy this Harley with Marine Corps ammunition. They should feel honored to help a young Marine get a motorcycle. Sayonara, boys.
That's so sick.
I was beginning to wonder what would eventually happen to the sabers, sidearms, watches, and gold teeth I was accumulating. He's just taking gold teeth.
That's so cool.
He was
I mean, do you want to just leave them there?
he was running around Saipan every time he found a Japanese soldier, like whether he took him as POW or had to kill him in the cave because they wouldn't come out. He would confiscate or take off their corpse, their medals, and he was just wearing all their medals on his fucking uniform.
Okay, so is this guy a psychopath or is he really cool?
I mean, I think he was pretty cool, but I mean,
I think he's pretty cool too.
he talks about it a lot. Like, basically, his perspective is he doesn't hate Japanese people because they're Japanese. Like, he hates the Imperial Japanese because they got his family put in concentration camps in America. Because like that's what happened to his adopted family. They got put in concentration camps.
That's for people who have ADD.
No.
Oh, okay.
No. Yeah, America put 150,000 Japanese Americans in internment camps in World War II just because they were Japanese. And
Who did that?
FDR.
Oh, that's crazy.
Same guy that confiscated all the gold and then started Social Security.
The only president who's ever actually interned American citizens based on race alone?
Yeah, that one. Yep.
Progressive hero.
Everyone loves him as a president until you like do a little bit. Not even that.
Not me. I fucking hate him.
Yeah.
I have
transparent
a
on
list
his
on my
hatred.
phone of reasons I hate him, actually.
I've got time.
Huh?
I said I've got
Well, the
time.
Green New Deal did not get us out of the Great Depression. I'll tell you that much.
In fact, arguably kept us there longer.
No, not arguably. It did.
Dude, this one.
Benefit of the doubt, but yes, I agree.
The book ends. I'll just go ahead and let you read the last verse of the book.
Oh, I love that. Burn the flag burners. Yep, Semper Fidelis, buy American, buy Japanese. Damn. Damn! Oh, damn! It's just like, that's
Buy,
smart. Yeah.
buy, B-U-Y, American, dash, buy, B-Y-E, Japanese.
Damn, bro. That's hard as fuck.
This one. I didn't know what the Geneva Convention had to say about war booty, and I certainly didn't give a rat's ass what they said. Dude, that's just like, man, that thing up. Loot.
Fucking major loot drops over there.
Dude, this is white loot. This is trash. Wild.
that glowing purple.
You have to censor that, unfortunately, because we found out with
You can't say
Dan.
that?
No.
What?
We had a dude that was there, and dude,
Which I think that's weird to say that that's a slur,
That's
considering
the-
it's just a literal abbreviation
Yeah,
of the
what
country.
It's the
fuck?
laziest slur ever.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
get so much more inventive.
Like, you should have to call us North Americans now. You can't abbreviate it to American. It's a
Yeah.
slur.
Yeah, like, what
that's
the
such
fuck?
a stupid.
That's so dumb, bro.
we had that was Don Graves was on. He was at the Battle of Iwo Jima. He like was there during the raising of the flag. He was a flamethrower guy. Like he was in the.
Yeah.
Who did was it when he was like, yeah, I killed a few or whatever he said, but how he said it, we looked up at each other. It's like, oh, it's gonna be one of those episodes.
it was just the immediate like. the
First of all,
eye
he was
contact.
99 at the time and drank that beer at the opening.
Yes.
There are some slurs that I enjoy being called, though. I don't know. I've always enjoyed White Devil and like Vanilla Gorilla. And just something about it is like
Mayonnaise monster?
Yeah, it's like I am.
Yeah, Mayo monkey.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've never heard of these.
Yeah, dude.
I know there's a lot.
Mayo monkey?
Because you're not white.
Yeah, it's because you're privileged. You have a great life. You're Mexican.
I know. I'm a
Wait, I can say that now, right?
yeah.
I'm
You're
engaged. I'm
married.
engaged to a.
Yeah, congratulations.
Brandon starts attacking Cody.
It's
slur
a
unlocked.
sexually translated slur.
You
Transmitted.
unlocking slurs is wild. That's an Xbox achievement.
Xbox achievement.
I know what the expert mode one is.
First time Cody and Vanessa had sex, they're just laying in bed. Bing.
Yes, get out.
Baby, what was that? Nothing.
That one's still on the fence.
Wow, Cody dates a really diverse group of young ladies. He's assembling the infinity slurs.
My first time unironically being called this was wild. What? So just literally like I just thought it was the funniest shit ever.
Are you Mexican?
Yeah, well, Herrera kind of gives it away, but
I never thought of that. Okay.
Did you
all
think
right.
he was a Terry?
No, I can't tell. I mean, I know you're white.
Thank you.
And then I'm still not. I'm not
Thank
sure.
you.
Yeah. But these two, I got no idea. Like, you could pass for something else. Are you white?
I'm white. I'm white as shit.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm horrible at this. I've always been horrible at this. And I don't know. I thought you was like interesting. You know?
Colors?
Yeah.
Holy shit, you're Mexican?
Well,
yeah, holy shit, you're Mexican.
I feel like y'all two are like you're both like the same. You know what I'm saying?
We just live in
Don't you ever
Texas.
say that to
I'm
me
so
again.
sorry.
Cody shoots tech.
6-shooter?
Yeah, why do you have that?
Why are you trying to defame my family name?
Don't put that brown curse on me.
Cowboy boots click off into the distance. He gets on a horse and rides away.
As he goes to have a child with his brown wife.
One of those episodes.
I'm just having babies so they'll mow the lawn, dude.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know if Cody saw it, but there was you got tagged in a meme on Twitter, but I mean, we all get so many notifications, but for some reason it just came across my timeline and it was like the most horrific racist ever. And it's a picture of Cortez. And then there's a Hispanic woman standing in front of him like this, and like his Latina wife protecting him, and somebody tagged you.
That got you. I like when Nick laughs harder at his own
History
story.
memes. History memes. It wasn't my joke. I was just retelling it. I know what we can do for the Gang Does episode tonight.
What?
We can do the Gang Does the Racist tier list for Pepperbox. We can do a tier list for our favorite racial slurs.
Like the one that Homegirl did.
I win.
Cody's
It's not who said the most.
Cody's like, and done. What?
Cody's just over here in the corner. No.
He's gonna say it. He's gonna say it. Packing the thoughts in your car. He's gonna say
It's
it.
just
yeah,
all
the
blanked
tires.
out, and then people have to guess what we put up on the tier list. They're just blurs.
No,
I don't know what S tier. I'm guessing these three.
Cody, go ahead and tweet what's your favorite racial slur so we know which ones to put in the tier list.
Ask Grok. Ask Grok right now. On air.
Okay, I'll just ask Grok privately for now.
Coward.
Grok's been which Grok? Grok 4 or Grok 3?
Grok 4.
Grok, did you see?
Mecca Hitler.
Mecca Hitler.
Yeah.
Grok.
Okay, you've seen the whole.
Oh yeah, I see everything.
This shit's
You
been
seen-
wild.
Yes.
Okay. I didn't. I only
I
seen
saw
the
it.
one, not the other. And then they're like, "Oh, the anti-Semitic." I was like, "What?"
Yeah, no,
and then they
Mecca-
showed me. I was like, "Holy shit, Grok!"
Yeah, Mecca Hitler and Grok, they've been, or sorry, one of the same. They've been pretty based lately, man. I'm not gonna lie. They've been telling how it is.
What is the most commonly used?
Oh yeah.
It declined to answer.
Oh no.
Said, my programming steers me firmly away from endorsing or promoting any form of hate speech, as it is counterproductive to helpful conversation.
Well,
I tell that to
Yeah, but
fucking
if that
Grok
wasn't
the last
true,
24
what would
hours.
your favorites be?
Grok go hard.
I was thinking hard on this one.
It's going through a lot of them.
Oh my gosh, it's still going. What is the most commonly used racial slur?
it's got to be the N-word. It's in every song. It's in every single movie.
That's soft
every
A, though.
joke.
Yeah, soft A's definitely different.
Oh, is it really? Well, I mean, yeah. There's sure.
Did you see the
That's man. Maybe we do need to do a tier list.
they're still thinking 27 seconds.
Yeah.
Have you seen the clip of the black streamer? He's playing some kind of horror game. There's a jump scare and he says the hard R like right out. He's like, "Meh." He said, "Wow, that just rolled right out."
Like not soft A, like plantation owner. Like,
It was like a white ghost face too. He came right up.
he's like, man, I need to do like a 23andMe. Like that came out way too natural.
I have no idea how Unsub has made it this far.
These are the real questions.
I think Cody has Grok going through every racial slur ever
63 seconds. Yeah.
Oh, there you
there you
go.
go.
Thoughts. It started with thoughts.
Oh, it said the N word.
Oh, look
A
at
lot.
that. Which one?
Oh, and it differentiates
Oh, there
between
you go.
hard R and soft A.
Okay. So which one's used more? Short or the soft A? The soft A makes it sound so friendly.
Oh god,
I can't read
Damn,
any
dude,
part of
it
this.
went like a couple paragraphs here.
We can play a game of chicken. Who will read the most?
Oh, it said raccoon, but without the ra.
Wait, what is that? Is it a new one? Is it unlocked?
No, that's an old
That's
one.
an old
Oh.
one. That's civil rights
Really?
stuff right
Yeah.
there.
Anything my grandfather knows is not a new one.
That one does not sound that fun.
You remember Forrest Gump? Like, Mama used to sweep him off the porch with a broom.
Oh, okay, yeah. I actually
Jesus
recently
Christ.
saw Forrest Gump.
Dude, this is going into detail.
I just recently saw it, like 6 months ago.
Huh.
It's a good ass movie.
I'm gonna save this.
Jenny's a whore.
It's like the least
Jenny gave him
likable.
AIDS.
Yeah, Bubba Gump broke my heart.
Dude, but
Yeah.
That fucked me up, bro. That fucked me up.
Because weren't they they were going to make like Forrest Gump 2.
Yep.
And it was going to include a bunch of shit from the 90s. Like they were going to have him in the back of the white Bronco during the OJ chase. And he
What
was
the
going to
hell?
go to space and all sorts of shit. It was.
That sounds
like-
awesome.
Shouldn't you slow down, Juice?
Nah, the juice is loose.
What did I miss?
It's like the
a lot.
Norm Macdonald bit where he's like, in recent testimony, OJ said he would have, died for his wife and, he never would have laid a finger on her. What bad luck to have a person in this life who would die for you and get killed by him.
Okay, Norm Macdonald.
Oh,
I think he got fired from SNL from how hard he went about the OJ stuff.
He got fired for something. He just goes hard all the time. It's hilarious.
yeah. Oh, that one. We couldn't play it. What was the...
What?
Fuck, it was a skit on SNL, and we were like, oh, I think Norm Macdonald told the story, and they couldn't play it. It was the... Fuck, I sent it to you guys. Now I'm trying to remember which one it was.
Was it like on SNL?
No, they said, we pitched this, but...
I know.
Oh, yeah, Goodwill Hunting.
Yeah, Goodwill Smith.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I've seen it.
I don't even think we can repeat that.
Yeah, we can't even... We'll show that afterwards. It is. Holy shit.
Yeah, I haven't seen SNL in like 15 years. I got no idea
This
about any
did
of
not
shit.
make SNL.
Oh, okay.
I'll show you.
Okay.
I forgot that Goodwill Smith. That's the one where you watch it and you're like, oh, Brandon, do you need not...
One more time. You got this,
Brandon,
buddy.
can you... Brandon, do you
Almost
like
there, bud.
Brandon, where do you store your firearms?
All over my house in every fucking crevice.
Well, do I have the product for you, Nick? Show 'em.
Here, hand it to me, Brandon, so I can show you. Brandon, this is Stopbox.
Stopbox.
We love box.
You selling me?
What's in the box?
You have to open it and find out.
All right. Well, let's see if I can do this. Oh wow! Look at that.
Oh, it
That
didn't
was
stop
easy.
you.
Can I hide my goop in that?
You can hide your goop in that, Cody. Cody, do you know why I love this thing?
Why?
Why?
Why, God? Why?
Because you don't have to use keys.
Gun not included.
Cody, you've got multiple cats in your house, including Squirt, who's quite the scrapper. Mm-hmm. Would you want Squirt to have access to your firearms?
No, he's violent.
Well, then Stopbox is the perfect product for you. No cat's getting inside that.
Or people without thumbs. The nice part is it is actually TSA compliant.
I didn't actually know that part until a couple months ago. That is actually really cool. You just put a little lock through there.
Exactly.
When you're checking a pistol or any gun, if there's a hole that a lock can go through on whatever you're checking your gun in, you have to put a lock through that. This has one hole, so you just need one lock, easily accessible once you land on the ground.
I know you're not normally a one-hole kind of guy, but this is definitely an exception to the rule.
And never worry about tariffs because everything is sourced right here in the USA.
Wait, what are tariffs?
Like, I'm pretty sure I shot a few of them.
For a limited time only, get 10% off your entire order if you use code unsubscribe at checkout.
And right now, if you buy one Stopbox, you're going to get another Stopbox free. So that's 10% off plus buy one, get one free when you use code unsub at checkout.
That's StopboxUSA.com.
Discover a better way to balance security and readiness with Stopbox.
StopboxUSA.com. Use code unsubscribe.
Nick, you're not drinking. Cody's not drinking. We're going, Brandon, we're all doing fitness really good. You're on your weight loss journey. You're down 100 and how much total?
I'm down 107 pounds.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah.
Fucking
yeah.
good for you, dude.
Yeah, I'm still trying to cut even more because I just want to be fast. Like I want to be really, really, really fucking fast. And then hopefully whatever the new creator clash is, like preferably run by like I don't know some other maybe Kaizen will do it or fucking y'all. If
When
y'all,
is Pepperbox going to do a
Dude,
fight?
literally, I
wait.
think we could.
Wait, why
bet we
wouldn't y'all
could.
do it?
we should.
I think we
Literally
should.
a live
I-
event, we could.
I would take a fight for that.
Yeah, because
Wait,
we
y'all
can,
should 100%. What the? That would be sick.
that would be a massive push because we can do live now on Pepperbox. We can control everything. We just do it
We have-
one-off. You can
we have
either subscription
teams.
or...
We have teams. You just volunteer And then we have a veteran captain and an autism captain, and we just get to pick our team lineup. And whichever guy wins, that's more money to autism, more money to veterans. It's all charity, but you just have teams.
We're fighting autistic people?
No.
Well, anybody that's fighting us will.
Now that would be sick.
It reminds me of the South Park, like the Russell Crowe. We're like, we were trying to fight cancer, but instead I'm just going to fight this guy with cancer.
I thought you were talking about retard fight.
No.
Same. Dude, actually, we should do that because we could generate. We all have a whole bunch of people that probably volunteer for that.
But we got to do it right though.
Oh, 100%.
Because like the problem with Creator Clash is like a lot of things. But the big thing was apparently it was failing even before the content. Apparently, and I believe it because it's like, who the fuck cared about any of those fights? Like we want to see actually streamers that actually hate each other.
I knew like Harley and Freddie Wong.
Yeah,
those are like the only two.
for.
Yeah, but like
and Corridor.
But you
Corridor
were
had
excited
somebody
to
there.
see. You were excited to see Harley fight. You didn't care who he was fighting.
No.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Like we need like blood matches. You know, like me fighting Hassan with Asmongold reacting to the fight.
Oh, you know that Hassan.
Sam Hyde versus Hassan would go way hard. I'm just throwing my hand in the ring. Or like, you know, I mean, like you guys surely love to beat. There's got to be people who you hate on this platform that you could beat the fuck out of, or at least try to.
Honestly, I don't really have a lot of people that I would say that I hate. Even the guy I fought, James Sellers, like.
You did good.
We were great. Like we had no personal beef, and like they were trying to manufacture some, and me and him were just normal, well-adjusted dudes. Just
I
like,
get your
hey,
point because you want that. You want that fight. You want like Cody's getting in the ring with, and then that's not gonna happen.
We'll bleep that.
I know, but it's like that's a fight where you'd be like, oh fuck, I'd watch everyone's. He's not taking that fight.
You're not allowed to put snuff films on the internet either.
Or like XQC versus like oh god, Spanish XQC. What the fuck is his name? I always forget. There's a guy who's literally copied XQC's whole flow, but he's Spanish. I got no idea what the fuck his name is.
How about anybody who talks shit about us versus us?
Yeah, just fight him. Yeah, absolutely.
That's the thing is they won't fight.
I know.
That's the hard part with grudge matches because nobody wants. Very few people have the balls to say they hate somebody and then have the balls to go fight them in front of people because then it's 1,000 times worse if you lose.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? So it's so hard to get those grudge matches going.
Sure.
You'd have to offer so much money. It'd be insane.
Sure.
And we don't look like the most. I mean, if I was just a random internet dude, I'd be like, I'm gonna phone.
You're like, we show our catalog of like Pepperbox creators, and you're just like on Tinder, like left.
But like, okay, if you guys were to say like your top 3 off the top of your head fights that you would love to see, like what creator would you love to fight other creators? I don't know if you guys know a lot of creators. I know you guys are very much in your own bubble. But like for me, like I would love to see Sam Hyde versus Hassan, Emaru versus Lily Pichu. And for one more fight, Mizkif versus Ludwig. I would love to see those fucking fights.
I want to see Kentucky Scott fight literally anybody except for me. I would love that.
Scott has told me some stories of some fights he got into when he was a state trooper.
Scott is the nicest guy on the planet, but you stand next to you, like, I could hit this dude in the face with a baseball bat and he'd spit toothpicks at me and look at me like I was dumb.
Yeah.
This man benches like 405 easy. Like, dude,
after having his chest cracked because he got his blown up by a gun.
Jesus.
Dude,
like a year later, he was benching 4 plates.
Yeah, dude, it was like 2 months after that. He was back up to like 315. He was back up to 3 plates.
Yeah. This is after, again, he blew himself up with, the gun blew up, and then he had to put his thumb down to stop the bleeding.
In his jugular vein.
Yeah. Well, his dad drove him to the hospital, and the surgery, like, it's all on camera, but the surgery was from here to here, cut him open, had to remove shrapnel,
repair it. Like, it was in his lung, I think.
Jesus.
Yeah. Yeah, and he was like, I was just thinking about my family. And I was like, can't pass out.
Broken orbital
pass out.
socket, everything.
Yeah, can't pass out. Can't pass
This guy
out.
sounds awesome.
He's the nicest dude on the planet. He's like, hey, when you come out to do
Does it curse?
When you come out to do a collaboration video with me someday, will you go to church with me? There's a really nice kid there that's a fan. I was like, yes, Scott, I will go to church with you.
I love that.
I can't speak for anybody else, but that's one of the reasons I was so upset when he had his accident. I'm like, man, this is literally the best of us.
Right.
Like I know people say it couldn't happen to a better guy. It literally couldn't have happened to a better guy.
Damn.
I will not cuss when I'm talking on the phone just because I try to be respectful. Because he doesn't. He's very family friendly. No idea how he's done this podcast or associates with us.
Why he hangs out with us, I have no idea. But
he does.
He's a good man.
But yeah, I would love to watch him just fight
Anybody.
anyone.
Literally anyone.
He just punches their head, explodes.
Sorry,
I murdered him.
The crowd takes AoE damage from the force of the head. 3 crowds explode.
It's a Gallagher show. Yeah, like a sheet. They're just sending waves of humans at him.
It's what is one Scott versus 100 men. He is the gorilla.
Oh, that's a really fun idea. Like you versus 100 of your chatters. How many can you take down before they get you? Oh, dude, that would be
I'd be
sick.
so tired.
We get like Joey Swole with like 12 gym bullies. He gets to fight them one at a time.
Oh shit, that'd be sick.
Who do I want to see fight? I'm trying to think of YouTubers.
PewDiePie versus Mr. Beast. That'd be a great fight.
That would be epic,
Yeah.
actually.
They've both gotten better shape.
Yes, they have.
If both did a year of like solid fight camp with some of the top level, that would be a good ass fight, and that would bring in probably bigger views and buys than Canelo. Like business wise, that would be a massive fight.
Yeah, or
They probably could, frankly.
Or Kai versus Speed would be crazy.
Oh, dude.
Speed would fucking kill him in seconds. Speed's a freak. Like that dude is fast.
He's a legit athlete. Like,
Yeah.
he's
a generational talent. And I genuinely think that he's gonna like be doing like breaking records very soon.
who's sorry, just going off people that are fast. Tyreek Hill in the NFL. He's the fastest dude in the NFL. They're like his 100-meter time from college, because he ran track in college too. His 100-meter time from college would have gotten him like 7th in the Olympics.
Jesus Christ.
Like ungodly fast.
And he is how much?
Huh?
Weight wise?
I don't know. He's a fucking wide receiver in the NFL, so it's just like freak athlete.
Yeah.
Bro. Yeah, that's terrifying. Those are the guys. And you get to watch like a normal. I can watch my 40-yard dash and like, okay, go, Kevin.
God, who's the
Home Depot, Kevin. We'll let you have a 20. Like,
who's the super jacked black fitness influencer that did the whole Saratoga water thing?
Oh,
kicked that
God,
off.
I know who
because
you're talking about.
I show Speed raced him and he was like pissed
Aspinall.
off.
Yeah.
He was pissed off because
Yeah.
Speed kept beating him. He beat him like 5 times.
Yep.
And Speed's like, no, we're not doing it again. That was the 5th time I beat you.
Yeah.
Like,
Meanwhile, our audience is checking out. They're like, "You're talking about people that go outside."
the fighting's, yeah, I mean, probably just like Mr. Beast. That would be the big one I'd watch, or Speed versus Kai.
I can talk. Well, I won't mention who it is, but I tried to fight somebody that I had like a little bit of like an actual gripe with.
Is he alive still?
What's that? Oh, no. So that guy, I never really had like a personal beef with. It was just my
killed him for
original.
fun?
That was my original. Yeah. I might have accidentally. Apparently, he failed medicals. It was Action Man. I never really had a personal gripe with him. He just didn't take training very seriously and failed medicals because, and then later ended up popping like a weapons charge or some shit, which is
Yeah, I don't even know if he's
Pretty funny.
I haven't heard that name in.
I don't even know.
since
who that
my
is.
fight. Really,
Yeah.
just another streamer, but it was very clear. I was like showing Eli videos. He was the guy who was supposed to fight. Showing him videos of like, this was him last night, and he's like faded on like pot and vodka and everything like that. I'm like, I don't think he's training.
Well, Brandon was training very hard for his fight. I was like, well, you're gonna murder this dude then. That's a positive.
Those are the coolest fights, though.
But but the guy I tried to fight originally, I did have a little bit of a personal fucking gripe with, and Keem tried to put it together. And the guy was like, it's not enough money. And I volunteered it. I said, I will give you every dime I'm going to make. I will donate every dollar I'm going to make from this fight to you to take this fight. And I thought that was going to convince him to take it because it was going to get him to the money amount he wanted.
Yeah.
I think it scared the fuck out of him because he realized that I just wanted to beat his ass for free and not go to jail. And then he bowed out. He literally quoted "Tummy hurt." I think
That's so gay, bro.
I would have preferred that fight had happened. But
That's
what
when
it is.
I wish you would say their name because they said it.
I did have a fantasy about that. I used to play this game called Genshin back a couple years ago, and I wanted to fight 3 of the creators from this game at the same time. Because everybody who plays this shit is like a 5'4" like Asian twink, and just feeling like my hand cracked their bones in one hit. Holy fuck! I let them use steel chairs. I can take 5 of these dorks, bro. Oh, I fantasize about that shit.
Were they shit talking you?
Oh, nonstop. So what they do is it's like cry bullying, right? Yeah, like they bitch about what I do, even though so essentially they're all corporate dick suckers, and I was telling people, hey, these games are they're selling gambling to children. We should inform our audiences of the predatory practice of this corporation. It's like, oh, you're just being mean because you hate the game, just quit. And I'm like, how about I just kill you? Because they would make my life miserable, bro. It was so bad, bro. And what was really nice was everybody, side note, people, sorry for my chat, I've heard this a million times. All these people who came at me at the same fucking time, I had 9 creators coming at me at the same fucking time, right? And with that many creators going against one guy, you'd assume the one guy's in the wrong. Person after person, I took them down and outed them as frauds as the mask fell off and the mask fell off. All of these fucking, because the conversation we had earlier on Say Hi to Eli, which you guys should check out.
You killed that one.
Yeah, you guys should check it out.
He plugged it.
Yeah, like the people who pretend that they are these good people on the internet are usually the biggest pieces of shit. It is very rare, but there's no way to be that nice, that positive all the time. So yeah, that was
the people who signal virtue.
Yes,
I think it's the
virtue signaling.
Yeah.
Thank you for f***ing that up as well, because I felt like an asshole.
I was like, wait, what?
Eli with the assist.
Yeah. No, that's your teammate. Damn it. I just fucking blocked you. Wrong team, dickhead. No, we were going over just a lot of, there's fake people. It's like what you see online, chances are they suck. If you can find a good crew of people, they might not be perfect, but they will be very honest, and you will see how they are. They're not putting on a mask. It's like, that's who you want to surround yourself with.
Yeah, absolutely.
All tables, high fences. Crazy concept. This is the group right here. Again, we have just how we talk. And then we make dark jokes. We have fun. Twitter is PvP servers.
I love it. I love PvP, bro. It's so funny.
But we all get along just fine, and I love it. I love that shit.
Oh, hello.
What is that?
You mean my ass?
That's nice too, but I was talking about the jeans.
Oh, you mean my true classic jeans?
They look form-fitting.
Well, Eli, they're the most comfortable, best fitting jeans I've ever worn in my life.
By the way, your arms are looking jacked right now.
They're made to look good on the most important areas for a man, like their arms and chest.
Can it help me in all departments?
No.
It seems they have something for everyone, Cody.
Yeah, not only do they have casual wear, they have active wear and cold weather wear.
You mean like fleece hoodies, jeans, button-ups, stuff like that?
Yeah, you can basically build an entire wardrobe in 5 minutes from their website.
Yo, true classic. Not gonna lie, we put in a lot of effort in the materials we use. If y'all want to work together, make some unsub true classic stuff happen, we would love this level of material going out to the community. These are super, super nice.
I've actually been wearing the jeans for about a year now, and they are my favorite jeans. I have several pairs of them.
Over at True Classic, you can mix up any kind of clothing you want, whether that's shirts, shorts, long sleeve, and customize the wardrobe to fit you.
With a 100% perfect fit guarantee with easy returns.
And free shipping?
Free shipping!
Whether you're bundling up for the cold or getting ready for the spring, level up your style with clothes that actually fit right.
Just head on over to trueclassic.com/unsub to save and look cool as fuck.
For a surprise discount, use code unsub over at trueclassic.com. We completely got sidetracked on your history segment.
Oh shit! I'm
I
so
don't
sorry.
even know. That was pretty much it, I think. I mean, it's a crazy ass book. A guy saved a bunch of people.
What was one of the crazier stories from that?
The motorcycle.
Yeah, that was pretty intense.
No, he kind of captured 800 people all at once.
That's sick.
What's kind of?
So like at the end of Saipan, the general essentially like knew it was over, and he ordered all of his remaining forces. We're just going to launch a gigantic bonsai attack, run into Marine Corps machine gun fire, and ordered all of his men to take 7 Americans with him. And a bunch of Americans died, but it was like 20-to-1 kill ratio. They just slaughtered these guys running. I mean, you're just bayonet charging a machine gun line of Marines. Like, it's not going to go well. And a bunch of people that survived fled back to these cave complexes, and Guy had went out the night before not knowing they were launching this giant attack. So he's like up on a hill and oversees this battle. And then he has to like stay out for 3 days straight. And then he, on his way back, ends up running into 2 Japanese guys, and they're like wounded, and he, talks to them and convinces them, hey, go back and tell wherever you're going, go tell them they can surrender to me. And the officer comes out with like an escort of 12 dudes. He's by himself. He's shitting his pants. So he's like, he doesn't have the drop on him. He's like, they're going to kill my ass. And he gives them the line of like, you guys fought incredible last night. And he like lists the general. It was General Howling Mad Smith. He's like, my Shogun, General Smith, is so impressed with how bravely you guys fought with honor and blah, 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 blah. Surrender to me. And the guy's like, do you have hospitals? He's like, yes, we have medical aid, food, everything. Like, we're not going to hurt you. We're not cannibals. And he ends up convincing this officer to surrender, and the guy does. And the dude's like, I'll be back in a minute. And shows up, and he's like, it's just lines of people. He goes, I can't see the end of the line. They just keep fucking coming. He's freaking out, not knowing what he wants to do. The officers are getting mad at him, like, where's our medical attention? Where's our medical attention? He doesn't have a radio. And like his fate would have it, the Marines are advancing, and the Japanese start, Marine. And he like turns around and like has them all take their white undershirts off and start waving them. And then he gets out where they can see him, and he waves. And Marines come tearing up with a Jeep, and he like tells them what's going on. And like they get a bunch of Marines in there to start processing, and it ends up being like 800 Japanese people that he got to surrender.
Also, Jesus. Like,
I momentarily forgot I wasn't watching a Fat Electrician video.
Dude, the level of stress just with 800 people that you are by yourself, terrifying.
Fuck that, bro.
Dude, terrifying. You're like, fuck, okay, hold it together, man.
These were the same dudes that were just bayonet charging your position, willing to die to kill you.
Right.
Yes. And to have them surrender, that means, he got lucky. He talked to that officer, and that officer.
Is this pre-Kawaii Japan or post-Kawaii Japan?
Wait, what?
Like for the people who were fighting, because they were Japanese soldiers, right?
Yeah.
And this is pre-nuke or post-nuke?
Pre.
Oh, because they were fucked up.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's scary as fuck.
So like this is Saipan. Saipan is the island where it's like the first or one of the first like real islands where the Marines were encountering legitimate Japanese civilians. And Marines in the United States were like starting to understand like how indoctrinated the Japanese civilians were to their propaganda. Because like the Japanese were telling the Japanese people like America's the aggressor. They had no idea that they attacked Pearl Harbor first. They thought that America was literally cannibal barbarians coming to eat them. So that's why you had like civilians that were throwing themselves off cliffs rather than being captured by Americans.
Yeah.
And he talks about that in his book, like having to watch parents throw their kids off a cliff. And he's like, I'm like one of the only people that speaks Japanese, so I'm hearing like what these kids are saying to their parents while this is happening. Is fucking horrible.
What is I didn't know that element of the story, that this is the first time they're seeing Japanese civilians. Like, did they just evacuate all of these like islands? Or
all the islands leading up to that were like areas that had been conquered during the campaign the decade prior. So they were like occupied territories.
Strategic.
Or they were like strategic islands with airstrips and stuff. Saipan was, it's not part of Japan at this point. It was an island that was colonized by Japan prior to World War and everything. So there was like a local indigenous people, but Japan had come in and colonized it and was using Saipan for sugarcane. And it was like essentially part of Japan. So there was a ton of civilians that were living there, working there, farm workers, all kinds of stuff. So it was like the first island that America made it to that wasn't a strategic military location. It was like people lived there for years. Like this was people's homes. And so, yeah.
And they activated on that. That is, a lot of people forget, like Japan conquered a lot.
Yeah.
In that area, a lot was conquered by Japan. I don't know. They didn't do. They were going into Korea even.
Korea, China, Philippines, all the Pacific Islands.
They tried Alaska.
They were up in Alaska. That's
really?
The Aleutian Islands.
Yeah, the Aleutian Islands. They were up in Alaska. They had Kastner's cutthroats out there with them the entire time. It was hilarious.
I don't think
it's one
I
of
know.
the funniest fucking stories of World War II.
I don't think have you
they-
told that story?
They brought a guerrilla warfare guy that was fighting them over in China when they started to invade the Aleutian Islands, and they're like, just assemble a team and go with the Japanese. And this guy's like, all right, I don't need normal soldiers. I need the right kind of men. So he literally just recruits like straight up, like he goes to and recruits lumberjacks and like outdoorsmen and like crazy hunters. And he's like, look, you guys don't need to wear military uniforms, wear whatever the fuck you want. What do you guys want for guns? Gives them everything and basically just cuts them loose and is like, just go with the Japanese. And like, these dudes are just out there taking pop shots and disappearing. Cause like, Japanese people don't know how to survive in fucking Alaska. And these are a bunch of lumberjacks that have been doing it for a living forever. So like,
He was wearing a red Nebraska coat and a beard.
legit.
and jeans. They disappeared and cut down tree.
Castner's cutthroats.
I think that's probably the only time, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm trying to think through history. It's probably the only time in the last 200 years where the United States, somebody attempted to invade the United States or a territory that we held as far as like a state. I guess it wasn't a state at the time.
Yeah, it wasn't a state at the time.
There was another 10 years or so.
With soldiers, I mean, the Japanese also had the kite bombs that they were dropping. One of those, those were the only Americans to die, or American civilians to die on U.S. soil.
But I mean, like
during an act of war,
Pearl Harbor and stuff like that. But like, they didn't attempt to invade. They were just striking a military target versus like actually putting boots on the ground.
Yeah, no, they were trying to invade. They thought they were going to cut all the way through Canada, which is a wild prospect at that point in time.
That and the Canadians were on some shit back in the 40s.
Oh yeah,
like,
that's what I'm saying. Like, good luck. Canadians still were allowed to own guns at that point.
That's a wild trip to be like, we'll land in Alaska and then walk all the way down.
That and they were like, those were the dedicated like trench warfare experts back then.
Yeah.
Hand-to-hand bayonets, shotguns, like the Canadians would fuck you up.
Not quite sure what the strategy was there. You know what'd be funner than fighting America on its home turf? If we had to walk through Canada first to do it.
We're also
Yeah, dude, just land in San Francisco. Like, that's a way better idea. It's not a good idea, but it's better than that.
Are you a big history guy?
Absolutely not.
Really?
0%.
No
I
shit.
failed every course. I was so dumb. I don't know what it is. I was so good at like, okay, let me know if this makes sense. I'm really good at things where if you know a little, you can know a lot by using the basis of information. Like, for example, math. I'm really good at math. The moment I know 2 + 2 is 4 and 4 × 4 is 16, I'm like, okay, now I know everything else in the world.
But that took the professors 8 years.
It did. But with history, it's so hard because if you weren't ever taught it, then there's no way for you to know it. Like, you could ballpark it. Like, okay, well, if World War I was this time, then World War II is probably around here, and World War III is whenever Trump resummons the rain clouds, right? But the problem is, fuck off, bro, Jesus Christ. I'm just so dumb. My memory retention is not that good. I have a horrible clip on the internet where I thought that World War II was in the 1800s, and I've been hearing about that. I've been hearing about that for like 2 years, bro. It's
Hence
so
the
bad.
pre-Qui.
Yeah, so like
There Lincoln was, D-Day.
so
Running up that beach. The slaves came out. It's like, what? Are you mixing everything right now? What happened?
So I have been trying to educate myself. I think I was actually going to watch your video on Operation Praying Mantis.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to watch that, and then I watched another video about the travesties of Japan, and I watched a brief video, a 7-minute video of it's called The History of the World, I guess, and I'm trying to get educated because it is very interesting. But yeah, I have a new series called like History Hater Reacts to this because just
I like it.
You got plenty of content with this guy.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's anime in real life.
It is. That's why, like, you know what's crazy is that
That is the...
It'll get him on it, so stop it, Brandon.
like you telling the story.
I got cancer from that. I'm the Make-A-Wish kid now.
John Cena. What? Yeah, so like
Oh, fuck, it's Superman.
yeah, hearing about that story of you tell about the parents throwing the children off the cliff, like that was f***ed up. I've never heard shit that horrible happen in real life. Because like obviously we've all heard about the Hitlers and the Osama bin Ladens, but there's a lot of hidden lore of horrific shit that people have done that sound cool to get it formed on, but also like a little bit haunting.
When
or you could just
get
like
it to Unit 50,
731.
731.
that one, when you start reading on that, you're going to be like, what?
Yeah, no, I've been linked that video a lot.
There's also a lot of really fucked up shit that happened. Like, I don't know, the Armenian genocide that Hassan continues to deny. That's
I
crazy.
got clean right there. Wait, he denies it?
Oh yeah, the murdering of the Christians in Armenia.
I didn't know he denies that.
His uncle Cenk from the Young Turks is like a notorious Armenian genocide denier, and so that's all. Yeah.
Wait, that's the guy who likes dogs, right?
What?
Probably.
Wait, the news reporter guy?
What is this
I didn't
lore
know
drop?
this lore.
Like the Sank guy.
CENK.
uncle.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's
Cenk.
the guy who likes dogs.
I was unaware of.
Oh yeah,
what?
so there's like a clip of him saying that if he were like president, he would like legalize bestiality because that way people could relieve their stress and it would like lead to lesser so you could just animals.
Well, that's a take.
Wait, that's an actual clip?
That should be on there. Something around that. I don't want to say that's a direct quote, but that is a more or less encompassing of what was said.
It was cats.
Oh, okay.
No, I don't know. I have no idea.
I would have just offered free college.
Yeah, and then there's also more things of him talking about how he like goes to the beach to like watch young girls and fantasize the moment that they become 18. So he likes talking about like, oh, this 14-year-old is so breedable. I can't wait for her to become 18.
So fucked up.
But also,
no,
I gotta give him a little Cenk, because he also, like, on top of all that shit, he was one of those like, oh, I've got a following, I'm gonna run for office. Ran for office, and I know pot kettle, but he ran in a super heavy like blue district. In the primary, he lost, but he got like 7% of the vote. It was bad.
That's rough.
And he was on TV at the time.
Yeah, that's really rough.
Yeah, it was really bad.
I didn't know any of that lore.
Well, yeah, Hassan loves to talk about people's families, but then once you look into his, it's like, oh, yeah, I would not be talking if I were you, bro. Especially his best friend.
Where did the 1.5 million Armenian Christians go, Cenk?
Oh, I like Clean from dying over there. This is his humor. He's like, yeah, there we go. What are you thinking over here, Nick?
Nothing.
What is the, like, with that kind of streaming or videos, what do you ever have worry about pushback or like, this could come back and bite me in the ass? Because you do have to deal with the drama.
Oh,
on
me?
the flip. Yeah, on the
I don't
flip
give a
side.
fuck. Well, there's no reason to, right? Because like the people who I'm liked by are the ones I want to be liked by. The people who I'm hated by, I want to be hated by. Like as a content creator, it's very important to understand that you're never going to please everybody, right? So like there are people who you do generally just do not want a part of your community. I don't want a Hassan viewer watch. I mean, why the fuck would I want that? They're terrorist-loving retards, right? Like, what do I want to sit like? It's like for example, like
why do you get along with Tectone?
Yeah, it's like Ludwig had a clip recently of him talking about how Creator Clash was fucked up and how it was not Ethan's fault, and the amount of people who were like, oh, so you're against Hassan, and like his whole chat was crashing out on him, and it's like, well, and he's surprised that people were crashing out on him. And it's like, well, Ludwig, you've pandered to your entire career. The moment that you say anything that you actually think that wasn't pre-approved by your daddy Hassan, your chat's going to turn against you. I don't want a chat like that. I would like to be able to have a good, reasonable discussion with reasonable people. And I don't give a fuck about pushback because nobody with sound of mind is going to give me that.
Oh, I love it.
That's why I love y'all's community, which, by the way, y'all's community is great. They are very kind. The unsubscribed are
I'll drink to that.
Yeah, they're very sweet.
He said the C word.
Yeah, especially on Twitter. Holy fuck. I was telling Eli about this. I've gotten like maybe like 7,000 more followers on Twitter from like the interactions that I've had with you guys. And man, these people defend me like crazy. I'm like, damn, all right. Yeah, get their ass, bro.
We weren't expecting special forces.
Yeah, bro, it's nice.
They're just waiting with pitchforks on fire.
Speaking of which, I was on the phone with the lawyer investigating Buffalo Public Schools for 2 hours the other day.
I saw your tweet about that today.
2 hours?
I was on the phone with him for 2 hours. He wanted a copy of my binder, so I went to Staples and made a copy. Got that mailed right before I caught my flight here. So
Lord
that's on the
drop.
way.
Do you know the Buffalo? Okay.
So I love the tweet you put out today because you said that you had that meeting with the lawyer and he had a copy of the binder and you ended it with "have the day you deserve."
There's no way they're gonna. I'm like explaining all this shit to him, and like with the dude that broke in through the Magnet Museum, and I have like the letter saying they went into shelter in place. Like recap, the school has 3 lockdown procedures. They have shelter in place, lockout, lockdown. Shelter in place is like there's inclement weather, don't go outside. Lockout is there's an external threat, we're gonna lock the exterior doors. Lockdown is there's an interior threat. You need to bring all the kids in the classroom, lock the door, and take roll call to make sure we have all the kids accounted for. This 33-year-old man breaks into the school, is trying to kidnap kids, is fighting the principal.
So the response should be A.
Well, okay. Probably shoot the guy.
Well,
no.
of the three options.
Out of the three options.
Oh, okay. So lockdown, lockout, and then there was
Shelter in place, yeah.
Shelter in place. I would probably say if he's inside the building, and we don't want him to get out, so that way we can shoot him.
Right now, let's just protect kids.
Yes.
What's your? Well, yes, we should still shoot him. But
Yeah. The third one.
Yeah, lockdown.
Yeah,
right? Okay,
yeah.
cool.
Okay.
you passed.
Oh, thanks.
So they
Right.
went into shelter in
Are
place.
you smarter than Buffalo school system?
They went into shelter in place.
Okay.
And the lawyer's like, yeah, so like when I go into court, they're going to argue that, it was a mistake and, they just didn't make the right call. And I was like, if it was between lock out and lock down, I understand your argument. Maybe they didn't know he was in the school yet. Maybe this, that, maybe they misspoke. Maybe somebody misheard lock down and lock out or whatever. Shelter in place has no role there. At no point do you hear, there's a man inside the school trying to kidnap kids and fighting principals. We better send out the inclement weather alarm.
Yeah.
And the lawyer's like, yeah, that's a good point. I don't know why they would do that other than trying to fucking hide it. And then I basically broke down like my whole theory on why they do everything. So in the school district, teachers aren't allowed to call 911 or talk to first responders. They have to go to an administrator. Right? Can't do it. Like I have interviews of teachers telling me like I had a kid pass out, go unresponsive. I wasn't allowed to call 911. We called the principal and the principal said, we're not calling 911. They made the parents come pick the kid up. And so my whole theory is because they had 17,731 phone calls between September 2021 and current date 2025 to 911.
Yeah.
And 54% of them were listed as school other. They have no idea what the calls pertain to. So my theory is that the teachers aren't allowed to talk to 911 because if they tell 911 what's happening, they're going to appropriately categorize the nature of the call. So they only let the administrators do it so they can be vague and just be like, oh, well, you just need to show up here. We've got an emergency. So they don't know what to write down. So it gets miscategorized. So it doesn't make them look bad. And I like broke this all down for the lawyer. And he's like, oh, fuck, that makes sense.
That's probably for them getting extra benefits for their.
No, it's just they just don't want to look bad. Like it just looks bad on the school if it's like, oh, their kids are fighting again.
Yeah.
This is happening again. So what happened in Buffalo School District is after the George Floyd incident, the school board got together and basically said, we're not going to have school police officers anymore.
Okay.
We're going to have a private security firm. So they kicked all the cops out. And since then, school violence has gone up tremendously. There's been shootings, stabbings, everything. And so I'm guessing that they just don't want to look bad and look dumb. So
Well, it's probably more important to protect the kids than their image, you would assume.
they've only got one image. They've got 60,000 kids.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah.
You figure that would be the common denominator. No, apparently it was a lot bigger problem than just Buffalo. A lot of people were just like, no, we got to look good. Forward facing. That's all that
fucked
matters.
up.
Yeah, the kids.
Yeah, no, that.
And it was crazy the level of, I mean, it was great to see the change. Well, change starting to happen because your fucking binder. Dude, when he showed up with that binder, like none of us knew that. And then on that second video, Nick's like, we're like, bro, what? And then you see the tab sticking out. It's the size of a Bible. We're like, what the f?
Cody's in group chat like, Nick, are you just hiring private investigators? How did you find out 5 years ago one of the school board members crashed out drunk on the...
You went back how many years? You were in like in the 70s?
It was in the 70s, yeah.
Jesus.
Honestly, though, there is nothing more that I love than seeing these government who are used to just everything that they do is, wrapped in obscurity or deniability, actually get consequences and get called out and bullied for the decisions that they're making.
And then
'Cause these
realize
people-
it's not going to go away. I'm not a teacher at the school board meeting that you can tell me my time's up with speaking. Like,
Yep. These people, like that is the degree to which they are used to having any sort of accountability for the shit that they do.
Yep.
They're used to basically acting with impunity until they met our crew of retards.
Yeah. They're used to talking to 30 people at a time.
Well, here's a couple million, and they're pissed.
And then those million are what? Then we have select people, heck, asmen that are reacting to that and watching it, getting it out even wider. And you're like, oh, yeah, have fun. What happened to any of the one chick that was drinking wine and flipping off the...
Oh, she's still on the school board.
That's fucking
okay.
wild to me.
Just wait. I got it in my phone calendar. I got the alert. It's 3 years from now, but the Erie County District Attorney's election's coming up. Most expensive Erie County District Attorney election in history was $200,000.
Well,
I'm about to fucking end that guy's career.
Are you gonna run or what are you gonna do?
Huh?
Well,
No,
yeah,
I'm
he's
just
not gonna run, but-
gonna be his worst nightmare when he tries to run.
Oh, I love that even more.
I might have some connections now that can help you with that.
Good. I can't wait. He thinks I'm gonna forget over the course of that. I'm not gonna forget.
Ask Tony. I know how to make a million spend like 10.
You guys get in the government's why? It's like all the different story arcs. I'm like, what the fuck is going on with this crew? Like,
I just know how to be
government.
I just know how to be the sleep paralysis demon of bad politicians.
God, we should have body cams for politicians.
Yeah, I still think it would be very funny if a congressman showed up day one, like take the swearing in ceremony with a NASCAR jacket of all of the packs or whatever, set the precedent. Because there'd be some interesting patches on some interesting jackets.
Yeah, I still find it wild. It is a dumbass podcast of YouTubers that now have very friends in very high places all of a sudden, and that's where I do not get it. It's like Congress, you decided to do that, and then you got 400 votes off? 500?
407. Yeah, that number doesn't keep me up at night.
No, that's very direct. And then it's also like a couple weeks ago, we're at General George's house, kicking it with the top brass of the entire military.
And senators.
And senators and governors. Like, you're like, the weirdest experience possible is that. Especially all of us got out as E4s. I think Brandon was an E7, but
fuck off.
Like the rest, you never see a general, and like you kind of know the military because you're dad, but then you're like generals, and then you're just texting buddies now. You're like, what are we doing? We're fucking retards, yo. He's wearing, well, not now, but a tuxedo tie to the Pentagon.
I did wear a tuxedo tank top to the Pentagon. That was dope.
That's sick.
Got a lot of dirty looks. Didn't care. It was funny because I'd see like I was in the army, so like I'm looking at rank as I'm walking through this bitch, and I'm wearing my tux. I'm the only guy in a tank top, obviously.
I've never heard anybody refer to the Pentagon as this bitch.
Whatever. So I'm like walking through the Pentagon. I'm seeing like full bird colonels, lieutenant colonels, 1-star generals that are like double taking and looking, and then they'll like start beelining towards me, and then as they get closer, they like see who I'm walking with and talking to, and then they
beeline the other way.
They veer off and don't say shit. I was like, this is hilarious. These guys don't know. I just had 4 White Claws.
It was very funny though, the amount of people coming up to us after, like, "Oh, you had 3 White Claws? Oh wow, that must be fun to get drunk at work." And we're like, all right, settle down. We're all dead sober at this point.
It was.
I had to walk 2 miles and take a 15-minute elevator ride to the basement, and so I had plenty of time to sober up.
Yeah, you're talking about the elevator. Have we ever talked about that?
I don't know. Not on camera. I don't think it was horrifying.
Yeah, we're going down to. I'm sure we can probably talk about this. We're in an elevator. We go down like 2 or 3 floors.
Ding.
We go to another elevator.
Ding.
We get transferred out. We walk over a little bit, go to a second elevator, and again it's that bump, bump, bump.
Like, man, we're really far.
After about 5-10 seconds, we just start looking at each other.
We're still moving. What the fuck?
After an awkward space of time. Bump. Oh.
Phone goes out. SOS. Huh. A lot of concrete.
Phone was in SOS mode. Yeah, for sure.
There's a lot of concrete right there. And then
we are in God's Faraday cage.
And then you walk in and you're like, oh, this is dope. Actually, this looks fantastic. We get to sit there like news anchors. We're like, hey, Nick, Dickhead Nick, we didn't know there was a competition.
I was going to tell you guys.
No, it's like 3, 2, 1. First person to finish White Claw ever in the Pentagon. I'm like, you son of a bitch.
If you ask Google AI or ChatGPT about me, it says that.
Oh, that's awesome.
I don't know if you guys went to go take a piss or anything while we were there at the basement media studio place, but if you go to the restroom, it's just like I'm not going to give out specifics, but right down the hall, before you get to the restroom, is the SecDef briefing room.
Oh no!
Like the situation room you see videos of, like when he's giving like reports to the people. That big war room that was on the right.
Dude, was fucking.
Just sitting there peeing like, man, Dick Cheney probably pissed in this exact toilet right before he decided to invade Iraq for no reason.
I still love that video of George Bush. Like, one man made the illegal and immoral decision to invade Ukraine.
I've seen that shit too.
Iraq too. Yeah.
Like, he's like, I'm 77.
I will say, with the whole Iran thing, you notice how the media avoided the term weapons of mass destruction like the plague? Nobody would repeat that. It's just nuclear weapons now. That propaganda term got used up.
Yeah.
Spent.
Yeah. It's like, oh, we didn't find.
Wait, no, don't call them that. It's bad messaging. Use the other word.
Hey, Eli, how many people got held accountable for that?
Define accountable.
Well, Eli gets free parking now at the BJ's. So that's cool.
Which is pretty dope. And you get front seat parking at BJ's. Have you seen that one?
Yes.
Yeah, I love that one. You get Purple Heart. There's a parking, and I use it. And I think Crispy, I stole it from him once. I did move out and let him park there. He got blown up or caught on fire, blown up. He was like missing a leg, burn on 80% of his body.
Jesus.
But we were like rushing to BJ's, and I pull in really fast to get him off. We're like, you, we got the same award, bitch. I'm like, I'll just move. I pull out, he pulls in. I'm like, yes. I love veterans. They're the best. They fuck with each other. Well, first, Cody, what have you been working on, my guy? You're on your fitness. Oh, we got derailed from the fitness journey. I wanted to actually say, like, hey, we're doing this thing. I was wondering, we've talked about it offline, but doing like a fitness thing together and as part of the community.
Define a fitness thing.
Like, I think weight loss, like overall, let's like for 2 months, how many months should we do where it's like, hey, let's have a competition with them, with ourselves. We'll put money in, our own money. We'll
absolutely fucking do that. Have you all ever done anything like that before with your community or no?
I have with my fan base like a long time ago, just a little bit. But
I've done 2 so far, and it is the most like heartwarming content you'll ever do. It's so the camaraderie is insane. I still hear stories of people losing like 300 pounds because of me losing like 45 pounds like 2.5 years ago. It's like, dude, it's inspirational. I'll be real, like you guys. You don't really have much to lose. Y'all are already in insane shape. So I don't know how much better y'all can look, but
we're going to do steroids and gain weight.
Do it.
There you go.
Yeah.
The gang does.
It's all just needles in her thighs. Their hearts grew 4 times the size.
We're going to have in the background, we're going to have the Safe Sharps disposal.
You know Caleb Hammer, the financial audit guy? He like blew up in the last year doing financial audit stuff. Yeah, he's like aggressive millennial Dave Ramsey. I guess he does the YouTube members exclusive shit. He does like exclusive content for his members, and he has like a little sub show called Fat and Fatter. And in his sub show, he ate like 7 cheeseburgers and had a legitimate heart attack scare, and they had to like end the show early. It was like,
Jesus.
oh shit.
Wait, on the show he had a heart attack?
No, I think it was just a scare, but they had to like, I'm guessing they called 911. They had to like end the show early.
I will not die in the Home 2 Inn suites in Norfolk, Virginia.
What are y'all's fitness goals for this?
I think we would do let's go over, let's start with what would you want to see the community do? Like weight loss and maybe biggest change and maybe who helped or motivated them.
This sounds like a fucking ad read, but it's like, everyone could lose a little weight.
Yeah.
I mean, it's really true. It's like everybody could get in a little bit better shape, unless you're just jacked on fucking roids.
Let's all meet at 215. I'll lose weight. You 3 can gain weight. You can bulk up. Eli's going to come out looking like one giant chest muscle. It'll be great. Let's all meet at 250.
I'm very mad. Do not bump into me. 215, I would look ridiculous.
Be hilarious.
What are you sitting at right now?
175.
Hell yeah, dude.
I'm just a ball of muscle. Just roll in, roll out.
Eli can't turn his head anymore. His ears hit his traps.
Where's Savannah at? I'm horny.
Eli's horny.
Yeah, Eli horny. She's just broke. She just has a permanent cast.
She's screaming like the goat.
I like the idea of gaining a little bit of size, but I think if we did
215. We could all meet there.
It's
We'll
actually
unify at 215.
It's genuinely a little hard to tell because of the tattoos, but I have been working out with Eli for a couple weeks, and my God, you are actually a lot leaner and bigger than I thought before.
I have a lot of streaks too. I think that's you've said it before. It's like Eli's retardedly strong.
This is like. Okay, I said it before. I was like, when I stand next to you in pictures, I feel like I look a lot bigger than you. But then you post videos of you repping out 315. And it's like, oh, he's just strong as shit for his size.
You can
I
rep
know
315? How many times?
That was one, but it was like one or two.
It didn't look heavy.
No, I was like, I could have went heavier. And
There was no like.
Oh, that's sick.
It was.
I know I'm doing good in the gym when me and Eli are doing the same weight.
Yeah.
I mean, Brandon's like killing it. Well, yesterday we did a quick burnout exercise, and it's always good when a member walks up. He's like, "That would have sucked." Brandon's dying.
I genuinely had to sit down because everything was starting to I almost passed out.
Yeah.
Good.
Oh, I want to work out with you guys, but that sounds fucking awesome.
I was like, drink Gatorade. Drink the Gatorade, Brandon. He's like, okay, I'm going to... He just like, it rebooted. He's like,
Dun, 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 dun.
I'm
It
back.
was, yeah.
So you're doing 60 days of a community workout thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
60,
I do
90,
that.
what do we
Yeah,
think,
I'm-
60?
There's
I
got to
think
be
everybody can commit to 60.
there's got to be some kind of criteria where we have to like measure our progress, and the one that does the worst has to do something terrible.
Yeah, at the end at the final of the 60 days, y'all should do like an obstacle course that tests like all of your abilities. Plus, it'd be great. You could like stream it too.
We talked about doing that at one point.
Yeah, why wouldn't you? Why
we
wouldn't
should,
you?
We should have angry cops come on the first day and administer the Army PT test, and the last day.
Yeah,
and see
yeah.
who has the most improved or just the best overall score.
I'm already like a month and a half deep. This feels like this is horse shit.
You know what would be fun? The gang does the Buds obstacle course on Coronado Island.
Oh, yeah.
That doesn't sound like fun at all.
We could probably make that happen.
Dude, 215 Eli sinking like a fucking rock.
You know how to swim. Just to go course.
215 Eli's not buoyant for sure.
Not at all.
I don't
We
know
also
if
have that
Eli's buoyant
Mexican
right
bone
now.
density.
Oh, man.
How many people are gonna get involved for that?
I think we do.
The entire
I
audience.
think we do like creators. Are you down?
I would love to do that.
I think we'll do like what, strength? We can do like 3 different with us, and then with them have like the top 3 or 5 weight loss and the top 3 to 5 maybe strength gains.
And there we go. We all pick our event that we want to measure it by at the end, and then
The other big thing
we
is
all rank.
to make sure nobody cheats. You would have to have a countermeasure, like a prize given for whoever scores the best on the first one, because otherwise people can throw the first time they test their strength. So
It's
that way
called
they can get-
sandbagging. Thanks for outing me, asshole.
Yeah, to prevent sandbag, there has to be something on the line for whoever's not doing so great. So there's got to be a way to balance that.
Yeah, I sandbagged every PT test after I found out. Maxed it. Unit, they're like, holy shit, dude. That's great. I was like, do I get anything? They're like, no. It's like, never doing that again. I'll be like, how many push-ups for 60%? And they're like, 48 push-ups. Cool. 48 in like 30 seconds. I can get up and
I
like,
gotta
you
take
can
a
keep
shit.
going. Yeah. They're like, what? Are you not going
The
more?
Rick
Like,
Sanchez.
it's like, no, fuck
Either
no.
way, no matter how we decide to do this, because this is on the fly, we just started talking about this now. It starts now. So if you need to lose a little bit of weight,
We're doing it now.
start tracking on MyFitnessPal, whatever. If you want to gain muscle, start lifting. Like let's get involved.
All right.
Dude, jacked electrician.
Wait, y'all, you're seriously, you're starting this right now?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Well, hold on. We're gonna start it in 30 seconds. Brandon, finish your drink quick. Brandon,
No.
it's your last one. Go.
No, but straight up, I've been working out with Eli for the last like month and a half. I am, because if you look back at like Pentagon episodes and whatnot, I was going through some shit.
Brandon A. Brandon.
You were going through some DoorDash.
Yeah. Yeah, like it wasn't good. It wasn't good. I was starting to be like really upset. And so I'm down now
14.
14 pounds.
Yeah.
I'm down to like cash prizes. We could pull like how much should we I would love like to give it, not for us, but to them. We can all toss in $1,000, $2,000, like figure something like
whatever.
that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That way
Something
we
like
have
that.
like tiers.
Oh, how about bunker credit? We can get like
and cash.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Because if
I'm just thinking like easy
fitness,
stuff.
I would be like, yeah, I got a large T-shirt.
Actually, that's a pretty good one for the top couple people. Since you're going to have to buy a shirt that is a smaller size.
Yeah, we'll toss that in too. Fuck yeah, we'll do some bunker credit and some cash. Because cash, dude, that motivates me.
You can buy more DoorDash.
Yeah, get that again. No, I'm 100% down for this. Everyone,
Yeah.
you enjoy it,
Absolutely.
dude. What's the metrics? What are we doing? Like top 5?
I
people
say we
weight
all.
loss?
I say we all pick an event. Oh, for us or for the audience?
For both. We'll have fun with it. For us, what would you do?
For us, it's. I don't think. Yeah, because
love
like the
this.
sandbagging thing, it's just got to be we all pick the event that we want to measure fitness by, and then we all have to. So like obviously Eli's going to pick something that Eli's going to win. I'm going to pick something that I'm going to win. But so then it all.
Sucking dick.
But it really turns into
Shit.
right.
You're gonna have to do it too.
37 an hour.
I'm like, I'm gang, but so I got you all.
Go, Eli, go! Yeah.
Wow, he is good at this. It's a hand career. Dick's gonna retire.
I don't know.
Eli's grip strength has gone up a lot in 60 days.
What else? Okay, so we'll do what else?
I'm used to getting calluses on my hands, not my hands giving calluses.
No, but that's how we make sure everybody does the best. So it's like, yeah, you're obviously going to get first in your event, but then it's like who gets second, third, and fourth, and then we have a cumulative total. So like if you get if you get first in your event, but you get second and third in all the others, you're probably going to win for having the best overall fitness. You see what I'm saying?
I like that. Because then that would suck if you think you're going to win at your own event.
Yeah, you lose.
I got fifth and I picked this.
I think I know mine. I think shoulder presses. I've liked those, and I think we haven't worked those a whole lot when we've been working out. So I think I've got the most to gain there.
Are
So
we doing strict?
what's that?
Strict shoulder or movement? Like a little hop in there.
Just strict.
Oh, I like
strict
it.
shoulder.
I don't know how much I can do on that right now.
Yeah, that's so. I guess
I know what I'm picking.
What are you picking?
Fucking, you boys better buy some geese.
Oh, no, that's not.
That's straight. I mean, it is exercise.
Well,
If you have to roll with Nick for fucking 5 minutes, you're gonna be winded as shit.
Skill based. I don't like that.
wait, what is gi? Is that like a fighting out? Is that martial arts?
Jiu-jitsu.
Oh, okay, all right.
Homeboy's a fucking
The
monster.
gang gets rolled into a pretzel.
So we are doing blowjobs.
Whoever lasts the longest. That's how we calculate that one.
So we are.
We are doing blowjobs. I like that. Cody, what would your event be?
I think we should all go out to the O course in
We're
Coronado.
just doing a whole oak
We can do that
That'll be
Yeah,
kind
for
of
your
fun. That'll be
event.
kind of
That'd be
just
sick
on,
as fuck.
at the end of it, we all just do a Gang Does episode where we go to the O course and have an instructor take us around, show us each obstacle, and then we all just kind of do it. That'd be fun.
Oh no, we have to go to beautiful San Diego Beach.
Oh, we got to stay at the Hotel del Coronado. God damn it!
damn.
Heck, what are you gonna pick?
Oh man, it depends on who we want to go on. Something that I'm very good at, something I can improve upon. Because I'm terrible at planks. Maybe I'm plank for like a minute and a half right now, so I could probably work on that for like 5-6 minutes. But if it's something I want to be good at,
Planking
Plank's so good.
sucks.
That is actually a really okay. That's a really good starting one. I think that should just be a metric to start with.
yeah, maybe just planks, because that's fucking torture.
I'm gonna write these down because these are fucking great right now.
Yeah,
I love this,
or shock put. See how far you can throw a ball.
dude.
I like it.
That
You know what
sounds
I'm
fun
saying?
as shit. It's like the punching machine.
Yeah,
Throw a rock.
We'll get the punching machine.
Yes. Oh my god, that's a
Oh,
massive.
dude,
field
having
measuring
one of those
contest.
here.
Done.
Let's.
We're ordering that next.
Yeah.
I'm looking right
If we
now.
do that, we should bring in Brock Lesnar's daughter, and she teaches us how to do shot put.
Did you know her?
No, but have you seen that video of her?
Yes.
Dude,
no, she's
Brock
fucking
will-
strong as.
She crushed it. That was her first. She didn't have to do it twice or anything, and she broke a record, right?
She killed it. Yeah.
Dude, nobody is questioning whether that's his actual kid or not, because that is
No.
they look the same, bro.
A
It's
walking
crazy.
trap.
Yeah.
She didn't even spin. She's like, oh.
I'm not convinced that's not Brock Lesnar in drag. You can buy these for like $3,000.
Dude,
Order it up.
100%.
Order it up.
Buy yeah, we'll get that. Literally, we're gonna buy that. Okay, and then O course.
Yeah.
Dude, clean. What are you picking?
Probably boxing.
Boxing. Do we have to spar? What are we gonna do?
Fuck.
I like this.
Probably sparring, yeah. Probably like some kind of Shark Tank or something like that.
Sparring. I don't know how we measure that, but we're gonna figure it out.
We take before and
Sparring
after.
based on rounds and performance, that's it. Just like technicalities and scores, that's it.
We take before and afters
I mean,
of our
it could
face.
literally be like, it could literally just be like 1 to 3 rounds, and you actually have 3 judges. And
Yeah, it's like you can do 2-minute rounds. It doesn't have to be threes. It's not like you're doing like fucking 12 professional rounds. Like, Jesus Christ. Like,
We'll wear headgear.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, just go like we don't need to swinging for the fences.
Three rounds with headgear. That's
Yeah.
not bad.
I like that. That's fucking fantastic. Boxing.
Whoa, how long are the rounds? Like what?
2-minute rounds.
Okay, yeah, no, that's doable.
2-minute rounds.
Boxing
You'd be surprised though, the 3-minute rounds, they will gas you.
Yeah, no, boxing is hard. Yeah.
Brandon found that out real quick when he started.
Boxing
sucks.
Me and you had a really good sparring day the other day, though.
Dude, I was
That
so
was
proud
fun.
of you. I was like, my boy's fucking swinging back. There was no turning. There was no. It was. If there was attack, he would just throw punches out to stop it. I was like, this is what I want to see.
I know I've had a good sparring day with Eli when my face hurts afterward, because Eli will throw exactly as hard back at you as you were throwing at him.
Yeah.
And sometimes that's real
Just match. It's like, oh, he wants to go a little harder. Okay. Because then usually you can tell, oh, they're hitting lighter now. Okay, I'll hit lighter now. It's that measure of like, well, that sucked. Okay.
But you can also keep the pressure on a little bit, because one thing I do appreciate is like sometimes I'll just like take a breath and I'm like, I'm out right now. I'm stopping the fight. And you're just like, you'll give me a couple seconds and you're just like, all right, time to make this hurt. Like just start throwing.
Jab. Jake, you going to do running?
Yeah, obviously.
Oh,
We're not
fuck.
winning,
No.
period, ever. Running.
Can we veto?
Don't you have records in college?
Yes.
For running?
Maybe.
Was it you were the second brothers to...
The second American pair of brothers to break the 4-minute mile, yeah.
Hell yeah.
They
So
run
I think we can get a
Sub 4 is
group
crazy.
veto, right?
Veto?
Yeah. Choose a real exercise.
No, because realistically, we're all competing for second in everybody's respective events, ideally.
Dude, oh my God. Running
Veto.
a mile is going to suck. I misspelled
Cody's
veto.
done the
Jesus
course
Christ,
before,
Eli.
so he's cheating. You know,
You
we're
know,
all
yeah, fucking
we're all putting our thumbs on the scale in our
13 years
favor.
Dude, I've never run a mile in my entire life. Ever. I've never even tried.
Really?
Never even tried. Oh yeah, absolutely not. Bro, I was a fat f- my whole life. Like a fat fuck. I'm like, I don't need cardio.
I mean, you're probably in way better shape
How
to do
old
it
are you?
now.
Yeah. How old do you think I am?
You're like my age.
How old are you?
30.
I'm 31.
Okay, close
What,
enough.
I'm older than you?
Yeah.
Damn, bro, I thought you were 40, bro.
Okay. I look like shit. It's fine.
We both look like shit. It's the ball. It's the ball, man. It's like it's for where the coat
What all is on the O course?
Oh, dude, it's like 15 obstacles.
Yeah, like what
It's
kind of
fucking everything? Lots of
Wall.
ropes. Yeah, wall jumping from log to log. There's
Swingy rope.
like swingy. There's a swingy rope.
You think we rent out the Ninja Warrior course?
Oh, that would be kind of cool too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be
Well, that's a mobile course too, right? They
Yeah,
go around
it
from
is.
city to city.
We're gonna need
What-
longer
what if we
than
could-
2 months to prep.
dude, we're all not going past the front. It's going to be like jump. All of us are eating shit on any part of the ninja.
They don't
course.
even have to bring the last 3/4 of the course.
There's a mini Ninja Warrior course in Austin. Right. Yeah. It's in
Is there?
Austin. Yeah, it's a mini one. Yeah, it's good. I've been there before. It's hype. It is.
Would that be good to film?
Yeah. I filmed there for Camp Canute season 2, and man, I ate shit nonstop. But it's fun. It is fun. I'll send you a link. It's not as extravagant as you might think, but it gets the job done.
No, I mean everyone just wants to watch us fail. That's
Absolutely.
the end of the day. Like,
Yeah.
And then for them, what do we just push it on Discord? Like, hey, when this drops, go into Discord or social media. How do we track this? Like, do we give a
Before after pictures would be a good start, I guess.
hold up a sign that just says, hey, here's the date and this is how much I weigh. Take a picture of the scale and then
We'll do it on the subreddit, I guess, for unsub.
Yeah, Reddit or Discord. We have both. I mean, either would work.
People are going to try to cheat, so just make sure that you're ready to.
100%. That's why we're going to fucking...
When money's on the line, man, motherfuckers be cheating.
What?
Like Dr. Lupo on a charity event.
Exactly.
You all right, bud? It's also this is our community, so we regulate our own. Don't be an asshole.
Why do I feel like a graphic just popped up when you said community? You like took a pause.
We have to drink.
That's
our rule with
community.
It. Yeah, that started and now everyone drinks every time.
Okay, I felt like something was happening.
I'm 100% down. If we get Discord, we'll refine it over the next couple of days because we're all hanging out. But once we refine that, also, what should we name the tour?
Oh yeah,
we'll just ask the audience.
We should name it Tectone's had Rice Krispies on his shirt this whole
Have
time.
I had those?
God, it's been how long? How long has it been?
It's a while.
He killed himself later that day.
Top 10 anime betrayals.
Nick's been powering that one up like Goku.
That's crazy. That's
I spent the last 3 minutes trying to pull the memory out of my brain of what snacks he had before the podcast so I could say the right words to really convince him.
I believed you, man.
It's like it was Rice Krispies. I'm 90% sure.
Jesus Christ. You haven't done that in so long.
The hunter becomes the hunter.
That has been a while, bro. Holy shit. Oh, man. Yeah, I think then we'll just... That's perfect. We'll do that. Then close out this amazing episode because we're right at the line. Dude, Tech, where do we find you, beautiful son?
Everywhere, just Tectone, Tectone, on every platform. I'm live every day, 5 videos a day. I'll just be slopping that shit out. It's good.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Wild. Cody?
Bye, everyone. Thank you for coming to the Unsubscribed Podcast. I was joined today by Eli Doubletap, Fat Electrician, Tectone, Brandon Herrera, myself, Donut Operator. We love you.
I love you.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Kisses.